people are not looking great.
Some people do not get touched.
Yeah, some people are fine.
I should have just kept my little fluffy ass in the house.
Fun times, fun times. But hey, that just proves that y'all can do it. I mean, it's a CR-17 monster.
I was gonna say we took down a fucking Baylor,
Yeah,
and until it went nuke on us,
with pretty much ease. What was it? It was like 5 or 6 turns.
I was gonna say until it went like Hiroshima on us, we were pretty much okay.
Well, yeah. Well, most of you were. Rumi was looking a little rough.
Still is.
But you didn't get hit by the final blast. That was good.
Super great, yeah. Otherwise, I'd be super dead.
It was a lot of damage.
I'd be dead. Yeah.
Hey Jordan, your camera's a little blurry.
Yeah, no, I'm doing. I'll fix it in a second.
Oh, okay. He is coming. You fixed it, Jordan.
Dun dun dun.
So when do we start Austin's campaign?
Should be next week on the 9th.
Did everybody have off from work, or did some of you have to work?
I don't work
was
till
on.
tomorrow.
I don't work until the 9th.
Dang.
I took off because I wanted 2 days in a row for once.
That's...
Yeah.
No, we got off today.
Cool.
Boop bop. Boop boop bop.
Agni, what is that little plush toy behind you? Is it a grill?
This
It's a
thing?
dumpster fire, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a dumpster fire.
Oh, dumpster fire? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. His name's Marvin.
His name is Marvin.
That's
Yep.
great.
I want to get the. Apparently, they have a Pop Funko with that dog. Everything is fine.
Yeah.
I want to get that and put it up here. I got my little D&D stand too, right here. It's slowly coming together. I gotta put more stuff like on the wall.
Okay. think that's everyone for right now. So, last session, you all met back up, raided a blacksmith shop, and fought a Balor. And what a wondrous fight it was. Culminating in the downing of Ripley and Demetrius, as well as multiple other party members not looking too great. Just for the interim, we are going to continue rolling death saves, just to see how that goes, since the majority of our healers are down.
And does anybody have any potions?
Yes.
Okay, because I can't do anything to heal anyone.
I think I could do
Yeah.
something to heal someone. I have to figure it out.
Punch him. I am out of potions. Damn.
The
I
only...
can- I can restore 9 hit points to someone if I touch them. I have
Nice.
healing hands, apparently.
All of my healing only is self. I can only do it to myself. So,
Actually, I'm not even sure we're going to continue to roll death saves. I've just thought about things, and I'm looking at positioning from where we all left off. And I think everybody was close
Hey.
enough together
Avray.
that... Hmm?
Avray, right? Is that what it's called? Well, that's
Avray,
the Discord thing.
The bot?
The map. I
Yeah.
was looking for the map.
Oh, above
oh.
V2T.
Oh, but BTT.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
Me too.
Do we need to use it anymore, or are we done with that map?
We're pretty much done with it. Again, I was just kind of looking at positioning.
Okay.
Yeah. Philby would easily be able to get to both of you. He's got some second level spell slots left that he could cast Cure Wounds with.
how many people are down? Is it just 2?
Just the
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
Just the 2 primary healers. Which makes sense. Yeah, Philby, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna pop 2 of your Cure Wounds real fast at second level.
Would the city not have some kind of like cleric or guard or anything like that, like responding to this emergency?
Well, everybody that was
That'd be
here
very quick.
died.
Yeah.
So there's
And or was
corpses all around.
evacuated.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, Jaden?
Right. So
They'd have to get here in 3
do-
rounds.
That's
yeah,
true.
Ripley
That's
first.
true.
So Ripley would heal 17 and would come back to consciousness. And that would be his action.
Alright, so
For
we
that
said
turn.
17.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to roll 1.
Yeah, roll me 1, Demetrius.
Let me just be like, oh, did we win?
5?
That's a failure. What are you sitting at right now? 1 success, 1 failure?
I think so.
No, just 1 failure.
Yeah, no one rolled a
Oh.
death save before we
Yeah,
left
no,
last
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
We started back at the top of the round. That's
Yeah.
correct. Okay,
Did we-
and I'm gonna pop the other one.
Did we win, guys?
Demetrius, you heal 15.
Nice.
I have a question, Mr. DM. Is anybody that was in the radius of that blast on fire currently?
No. I would say not. Just smoldering at this point. And any of the people who were there that weren't you guys are essentially ash now.
I mean, if you want to call it winning, we're still alive.
Barely.
I'll take it. Dying sucks.
Done it quite a few times recently.
Me too. once, almost stuck. Gonna tell. I guess in my mind's eye, I'm gonna reach out to the Bone Daddy, be like, "That was a close one. Sorry, I had to tease you like that."
It's fine, man. You got like 6 more.
I'm gonna look around for that giant lightning sword and the fire whip.
They are nowhere to be found.
Okay.
Which you would know from your book that you read, that whenever Baelors die, their weapons go with them.
Interesting.
Hey, Jaden, maybe refresh your screen because
Yeah,
everything
legitimate
looks
thing in their
normal to me.
description.
Nice.
So, what do we do now, guys?
I mean, I look up the sky. Are there still meteors falling?
Oh yeah.
They appear to have stopped.
Maybe we go
You
check
see
on the
bubble
mage.
kind of start to fade from over the city.
Yeah, I agree with.
Is it fading because it's fading? You said the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, if the bubble is fading, does that mean he's dead or just sleeping?
Well,
I-
maybe he just doesn't need to hold it anymore because the meteors aren't coming.
I agree
Okay.
with you though. We should probably go check on him at the very least.
Mhm.
Glass half full type of situation over here.
Yes, you guys want to go and check up on Solomon, correct?
Yes.
Copy that. I mean, easy enough. Pass through the burning buildings and make your way back to the central tower. Back to the stable where you left him.
Solomon.
You get no response.
I'm gonna. We're gonna look to where he was because we put him down. So
Yeah, you definitely did. He's there. He's unconscious.
okay. Whew.
Like unconscious dead or just unconscious still breathing?
He's visibly breathing.
That's cool.
I'm just gonna spare the dying on him just in case.
Noted.
Kneel down and slap him on the face and go, "Wake up, you magic fuck! What's going on?"
Overexertion.
Well, not with you. I mean, with the city. Fallen
don't-
medias, Baelors coming out of places, devils and demons. What the fuck did you get into while you were up there in that tower?
How hurt is he?
He looks pretty rough.
Maybe we should take him back to his like lair area.
I mean, he looks pretty comfortable in the hay.
I would. You know, actually, it is rather soft.
You're
For
welcome.
once.
So what can we do to help you, Solomon? What is going on? That's a great question. What is going on?
Great question. I don't know.
Oh, what the fuck are you?
Oh.
Let him go.
You don't know anything. You don't know all of it. Like you can't give us any.
Jaden, can you still
any
hear us?
idea.
Okay.
I've got an inkling, but nothing that is like based in fact at the moment.
Feel free to
Just
share the.
Speculation.
Feel free to share the inkling.
Well, it seems like it was a coordinated attack because they all just kind of appeared upstairs, threw me out of a window. That was nice.
Yeah, when we got up there, they were trying to burn your entire office down. Like, what's that all about?
Well, I did collect like magical books and papers and general important information. That's kind of what I do.
Remy, were these your people?
What you mean, my people? You mean the ones in the sky?
Yeah.
Maybe. Do I know this? Do I have a feeling?
Give me an insight check. For a feeling.
Who you
I
calling?
got a feeling.
insight is a 13.
13?
Yeah, it's weird, Jaden, because I'm looking fine on everything else I can see. Let me try something real
There's a
quick.
chance. It's kind of in the back of your mind. From what you understood from the ship attack, you know, coordinated devil attacks are not out of their purview.
I mean, it's definitely possible, guys. I wouldn't put it past them. It's absolutely possible. That was some of my ancestors. Yeah, not gonna lie. It's totally possible. I don't know anything more than that. I wish I did, but it's definitely possible.
Yeah, when you told us about him, I was thinking more on the good side, not on the evil side, but now I'm leaning maybe towards the very evil side.
We kind of wanted to destroy everything, if I remember correctly.
You just said we, so are you a part of this?
They!
Did you though?
I said they! They kind of wanted to destroy everything and start over. They! I did not say.
Okay.
I'm here too. I chose to stay. I could have left and left you suckers to die, but I stayed.
Oh wait, you could have left. Somebody made you an offer and you refused it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Could have left.
she told us that.
Put it on way. I chose to stay.
Oh well.
So,
Yeah, thanks for the help.
now you know. Otherwise, you would never have known.
But if you'd gone, you could have convinced them to stop.
That's not really. No. Wow, not really. No. So,
So do we know what happened? Like, exactly? At all?
I mean, I say we go back to ground zero. Check out the office. Look for clues.
I want to sort of go to the edge of where the dome was and see if anything changed on the outside of the dome versus the inside.
oh, that's a good question. What happened to everything outside the dome?
We probably don't need to go to the edge. I mean, we can pretty much see that, right?
Or we'd have to go up the tower, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, we can kill two birds with one stone. You know, not this bird, but so to speak. You know, by seeing the tower and going to his place.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Ripley, you just hear creep into your head.
What? What did it say?
It said 6 more in like a low, raspy voice.
Ripley's gonna like. Did you guys hear that?
What you looking at?
You
buddy?
okay?
You guys are kind of looking at him. His eyes seem a little bit more hollow than they were before.
I heard something
Great.
fairly
Now we
ominous.
got 2 people hearing voices in the head.
Russian Jar, did you pass that gas or something? Like, I swear.
You knew if I passed the gas.
That's fair. That's very fair. No, a voice in my head. I just heard something that said, I'm gonna mimic it too, like 6 more. No one else heard that?
Hmm.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
I mean, there are 6 of us standing here.
I mean,
I don't know.
I guess.
I didn't hear anything.
I don't know. Oh yeah, well, 7, I guess, including you. Let's go check out your workshop and see what like if we can figure anything out.
Oh, okay.
Ripley's gonna try to kind of help him up a little bit.
Yeah, he stands up, like brushes the hay off of him. My hair. Prestidigitations himself. Okay.
Oh, you have enough power to prestidigitation your hair back, but you can barely walk. Okay. Priorities,
Works
I
in
see, sir.
mysterious ways. You know what? That's fair. He does some more magic and he starts to levitate off the ground and begins to float.
Yeah, less energy to walk, or use magic than to walk. It makes sense.
Okay. Sure.
Yep.
No muscle fatigue.
That's cool.
Very sore. That took a lot out of me.
Hmm. Yeah, I wonder why. You know, maybe falling out of the window.
It's okay, Jaden. No worries.
And well, pulling up a complete dome over the city. I mean, that's got to be.
Yeah, from
Great.
one magical practitioner to another. That sucked.
I mean, fighting a Baylor's not that much fun either.
That's true.
Look a
I
little.
mean, it was kind of
hidden.
fun.
I wouldn't mind doing it again.
Hmm.
That's my boy.
Oh, no. You don't happen to have any health potions or anything like that inside your tower, do you? Not
We
feeling-
could have potions stocked up.
Whew.
I mean, 2 Valor isn't that close. That's got to be milestone for extra levels. So I mean,
All right, let's get up this tower and see what we can see.
Yeah, you guys make your way.
To walk up the stairs, or can you package the potatoes all up there?
Oh, then I'd have to carry you, and that's more muscle exertion. It's only 5 flights of stairs. Oh,
How many?
5
Five.
flights.
Riba's just gonna climb up on Russian Jonk's shoulder again.
keep the cops nice and happy.
And if I could get one of those potions you were talking about, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not really doing
yeah, I could
Minecraft.
use some
It's more of a
too.
D&D thing.
Let's make a stop at the 3rd floor. He floats up there, grabs, like shuffles through like papers and stuff behind one of the counters, and like picks up this like rack of potion vials. All right, here you go. Passes one to everyone.
Oh, sweet.
What kind of potion is this?
It's
Wow, what a gigantic bottle this came in.
I forget what the name of it is, but I want to say it's superior healing.
That's a full handle, right?
Ooh.
That's what it is?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the good one.
Ooh, I don't
What's-
even know what that one is.
I was gonna say like we're
What's the D4 on this?
I
yeah.
want to say it's 8d8, 8d4 plus 8. I want to say.
8d4 plus 8.
8
Let me-
and 4.
Potion.
Superior potion of healing. You don't want that Supreme at us?
10d4 plus 20 when you drink this.
It's what?
10d4.
That's if it's Supreme.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
supreme.
superior.
Oh,
Superior.
damn it.
Superior, not supreme.
Damn it. Thank you.
And with my
8d4.
amulet- And with my amulet, I get double that. So. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
I'm just gonna keep this in my pocket for a shitty situation.
I mean, if you guys want to wait a second, I could maybe cast a spell before you. Okay, never mind.
What now?
I mean, I haven't drank anything yet.
Oh, Filbert rolled. Okay, let's see.
Plus 8.
As of now.
Yeah. I agree with the old tall dude over here. We should probably take a little rest for a minute. You know, look
Thanks for the
around.
potion. Short rest.
real.
I mean, wait.
If you guys want to wait a second before you take those, let me just circle around me if you could.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move closer.
Everyone
So
huddle up.
everyone, and then I'll cast Beacon of Hope. So we all get max healing from these healing potions.
Ooh,
Ooh.
32 plus 8?
32 plus 8, 40?
40.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's the best.
Appreciate it. I
Yeah,
feel-
it's just kind of tapping my spells, but I figured we could use it.
Doesn't even fill my health all the way back up.
I'd say Superman.
great for you. Just
Yeah.
great.
You're probably still way more above any of us.
I'm at 67 right now.
Yeah, that's 7 points above my max, I think. Hold on, buddy. No, my max is 68. So, but here's the thing: I didn't get hit in that fight, so I'm good. I'm good.
We don't have that max HP modifier anymore, do we?
No.
I'm just making sure. Apparently, I forgot to take that off.
Actually, you might. How long is that last? Isn't that an hour?
It's either an hour or 8 hours.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Who cast that? Was that?
I believe it was Demetrius.
Let me-
What, Beacon of Hope?
No,
No.
The thing that buffed our HP before the battle.
Oh, aid?
I actually took. I just.
Eight? That's 8 hours.
8 hours.
Okay, so yeah, you still have the HP buff.
I need to remember this in the future, but I have permanent half damage to fire because of that Orb of the Veil.
Oh, nice.
I would have only taken quarter damage from that stupid thing exploding.
No more fire. Got it.
I was just reading it. I've forgotten to read. I try to read through stuff because I forget the little small things like that.
Yeah, as Reshendrog walks past, every candle he walks within a certain radius of immediately goes dark.
Goes out.
30 feet. I'd assume these are.
Yeah, I keep
magical
forgetting that.
I try to keep up with the magical fire versus normal fires while we're playing.
Mhm.
I didn't realize. I don't remember reading the fire damage is half thing, so that's just that'll be into a back pocket.
Yeah.
Where do I see my hit dice?
On your
Whenever you click on short rest, it should show them.
You'll see
Okay,
a bunch
gotcha.
of boxes.
I just have to remember I have half of my normal hit dice if we were to take a short rest. Because my living armor, it's gotta take some of it away.
Gotta eat.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really take that many short rests, so that's kind of a benefit to you.
Yeah.
Now I feel like you guys want to take a small reprieve, while we're looking around the office here.
Yeah, I'd love to. He kind of lays on one of the couches that are still intact. Let me know if you did anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Great.
kick back on a chair or something that's probably half burnt, and I'll do arcane recovery while we do this as well.
Copy.
all right. We're just gonna hang out and
And chill. You know, we all almost died. I think we deserve a minute.
Yes.
I mean that's fair.
A few hours. How long do we plan on resting for? How long is the wizard gonna snooze for? Because I'm assuming we're gonna base our rest on him.
Like a short rest.
Yeah, Wizard is going with you guys essentially. So I believe an hour since everyone was like short rest.
Okay.
So when I use hit dive, because I don't use it that often, do I just select how many I want to use, and that's the health I recover?
Yeah, hit those boxes. Yeah,
Ah.
and then you can either roll them or you can let D&D Beyond roll them.
Yeah, see, it never rolls it for me.
I think you have to click the button that pops up after you select your dice, and then click take short rest.
Do I regain spell slots in the short rest or no?
Wizards can.
I don't think I do.
We do arcane recovery to gain a certain number back.
Hey, 50 health back. I'll take it. Short rest.
Yeah, I don't.
That was a really
Like-
good set of rolls.
There might be
10,
like
11,
a
11.
oh yeah, 50 back, and you got 40 back from the
No, I didn't use that potion.
Oh, you didn't use it? Okay.
No. I assumed we were going to be resting soon, and
Yeah. You might get a feature like a racial.
Yeah, I'm
or
looking at
class
I'm
back
looking at my
thing.
features and traits right now just to
Yeah.
see.
Usually paladins have something like that.
True, but he is a
Yeah, I said Superman.
I mean,
Cleric.
cleric. Yeah. I don't know what kind of features you have. Yeah. I'm gonna sit here for a bit, and then I'll start taking a look around at what specifically they were trying to burn. If it was anything specific, or if they were just randomly burning stuff.
looking at it, it's fairly obvious that like mainly his desk and the bookshelves next to it, that he kind of points out that he kept most of his like research and everything there.
What were you researching currently?
Be right back.
Currently, planar travel, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's interesting. Because I'm also researching planar travel.
Oh, wonderful.
7 treats.
Quick special food.
Oh.
One more hit die.
That's cool.
Cool. So yeah, anybody who rolls hit dice gets an extra D8 hit points.
Oh, well.
Nice. Awesome.
Thank
How
you,
long-
sir.
How long does that food last?
As part of a short rest, so I'm gonna say an hour.
Oh, well. Thanks for the
Mm.
snack.
I mean, yeah, this is super tasty.
Jaden, I did not know that.
Delicious.
That's fast.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm imagining it is some sort of like I want to say crepe.
I was thinking more of like a muffin.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
hoping for oatmeal
Protein
cookies.
muffin.
I was thinking cupcakes. Yeah. Ripley, not Remy, Ripley is going to kind of look at any papers that aren't completely burnt and, read them
Okay.
around the desk.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Is Solomon like sleeping, or just like resting his eyes?
Well, he's an elf, so they don't really like sleep,
Oh.
but he's just kind of like, yeah, resting his eyes.
It's,
I can talk to him, or he's like, not.
I'm over here,
Okay.
hanging out.
That's a 10. Can I get help from Finn with that? Try to get higher?
You could.
I mean, yeah, I'm actively looking around, trying to figure out what he was doing. He said he's doing a lot of planar travel studies, and I mean, it's pretty good. What specifically are you studying about planar travel? Because I need to send someone to the plane of fire, elemental plane of fire.
I don't know why anyone would wish to go there. I hear it's terribly hot.
That's a
Yeah, well,
14.
14?
Mhm.
You don't find anything.
This
Nothing
particular
like interesting or any relevance as like you would find like small scraps of paper that survive, but just like stuff that you don't really like get and doesn't like it just looks like boring like the blah 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 like your eyes kind of cross as you start to read it.
I do have Eyes of the Runekeeper since we leveled up.
Means you can read any language.
Yes. Okay. Cool. It's gonna kind of lean into Finn, be like, it doesn't look like there's anything here that survived.
Yes, I'm gathering that as well. So maybe this guy's mind is more of what we need to target here.
A steel trap for a mind.
Of course you do. Of course you do. My ex told me that too. Yeah. Hey,
Rough luck,
Reptidrop,
Harry.
didn't you have some questions about like an upside down version of the city as well for him?
Yeah, Mr. Steeltrap might have some answers for that. I had a vision coming to the city, and looking at it, it looks the right side up, but in the vision, everything was upside down and through the water, in the sky, and I'm hoping to get some information on that.
Yeah.
There's someone locked in a tower in the upside down. that I need to get to.
Locked up in a tower. Have
Yes.
they been kidnapped?
I don't know. I'd hate to assume.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, all right. Well, let's see. He's gonna make a roll real fast.
He's got a robe. Word.
Ah, you must mean the true city of Loss.
Are we in the right place? Did we go to the wrong city of loss?
Come
We
again?
gotta go, guys. Gotta go. Burn the place down.
Lost City of Lost.
You said the true city of Lost?
Yes. Not located on this plane, but on one of the higher planes.
Thank God he didn't say the fire plane.
No, God. Who would build a city there? It's so hot.
I got a mutual friend that needs to go there.
Mutual friend?
Ripley's just kind of raising an eyebrow, like, mm.
Are you buddies now?
We talk.
Yes, most people do. Except for the unfortunate.
Most people do, you say? That's pretty true. Most
Yes.
people do.
Indeed.
Or this true city of Lost, is that what you're studying to try and get to, or are you studying other things?
Well, I mean, I've been there a couple times.
Oh,
That
really?
place is fun.
We
Yeah.
we should pop over and just say hello. Just yes.
Do you know how to pop places? Because I sure as hell don't.
I don't know
Surely
how to-
surely a great wizard of your highest caliber could get us there without much of an issue.
Well, I've got to see how many people I can take with me. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can bring 2 companions if you like.
Extra.
Yes. Hey, Sable Boy,
Where
come
the,
back.
Do we want to bring the twins or no?
Do we even know? Didn't they like skedaddle?
Yeah, I think they said they were going to help other people and that we had it.
Yeah.
Counting Rock,
Oh,
he's still here, right?
It's Rocco with the
Is
oh
Rocco
shit!
here?
Where? Oh god!
I'm back at the other ship. I kind of.
I don't remember seeing Rocco since we were talking about Rocco since we left the ferry. Wait, no, he did. He was at the bar, right?
He was with us on the ship.
Yeah, but I'm saying, was he at the bar? I don't think so.
He was?
Everywhere with us.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned him since the bar. Maybe he's still
Well,
there.
You guys said you had like business to take care of with this elf, so he was at the bar.
Oh yeah, we did.
left it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we did.
I can't think of a place he'd like to be more than a bar. So.
Well, if the bar is still standing.
Another point of interest. We still need to find Jeremiah's cousin and tell him to fuck off or some shit.
Yeah, Solomon, do you know anything about a big, gigantic turtle?
Which, like, there's a bunch of giant
dragon,
things.
Like-
dragon turtle.
Yeah, like
Oh.
here.
Oh, it's a dragon turtle.
Yeah, I think there's one in the lake somewhere.
Oh, the lake's pretty large.
Yep, that's fair.
He's
So,
mighty
are
Glorfindel.
you guys? You're saying we want to go
Let's see.
swimming
Duke
in the lake
Nukem's gonna
right now?
win.
We
Is
would
that
like
what-
to do it right now. Maybe when we come back from the true city of Lost.
Yeah, if someone's in trouble,
Yeah,
we
I
should
don't
probably take care of
know
them
if-
first.
Well, yeah. So the last time you went to a different plane, it was a year or so had
Oh, yeah,
passed.
true. Does time differentiate from that plane to this one?
Yes, a little.
In which
So-
direction?
So you can spend as much time as you want pretty much over there, but not really a whole lot of time passes over here.
Okay,
Great,
so the opposite of what we're used to.
Great.
Good.
Hyperbolic time chamber, just what I was looking for.
Yeah, pretty much.
Plus, I'm sure the turtle guy can probably wait a few extra day or two to hear this message. You know.
I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't even know we're coming to talk to him. so-
Do
Exactly.
you guys really even need to deliver this message? I mean,
I don't
I completely blanked the whole thing. So
I feel obligated. But that's gonna be one of those like we're leaving and we say it as we're leaving
Hey,
the
fuck
city.
off.
So, other question about this plane. Can we like exist there safely, or like, is there things we need to know about that like can kill us immediately? Like, can we breathe the air there? It's not underwater or anything, right?
It's in the sky,
Oh, okay.
but like, it's a plane is.
That's gonna
different.
be Dante.
The land is clouds, and the buildings are made of like.
Candy?
I'll be honest, I have no
Cotton.
idea.
Can you eat it?
You could try.
I'm gonna flip through this elemental plane book, or this planar travel book that I just got, and try and find one that matches this description.
We didn't get one planar travel book. We got 9 volumes.
Did get
Oh,
all
right,
9
yeah.
volumes.
So pull out one of them that encompasses air.
As far as air goes, there's the elemental plane of wind. That's one of them. You've got pandemonium. That's one. It's all I can think of when it comes to air. When it comes to planes. Check here.
In the abyssal plane, is there air or is there the lack of air?
Well, the abyssal plane, it's like breathing sulfur it's like sulfur air. It's like
Mm.
'cause it's
Spicy air.
so- you gotta
Spicy
think it's
air.
yeah,
Spicy air.
it's the hells, you know. Not
I stand by my
meant to be, like,
answer.
Pleasant.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna spend some time to identify these 3 scrolls that I got as well, because I've not done that yet.
Okay. Take you.
Oh. What are we doing right now? Are we leaving? Are we going to get Are we going to get Rocco? Are we like? Do we need supplies? What are we doing?
Yeah, who do we want to go with us? Do we want the twins to go with us, or do we want to take Rocco into some more peril?
I say we leave Rocco where he is. He's probably pretty content having a tavern.
I think Rocco might have a better life without you people in it. Just saying.
I mean, there's a good chance he's smushed. I mean, that Valor was fucking a lot of stuff.
I mean, he did sign up to go on the adventure in the first place.
I don't
paid for
think
that,
anyone
kinda.
would sign up for an adventure that you have taken them on.
He's got some great resolve.
He is one of 3.
Or like ask his opinion.
I mean,
Fair,
aren't
one
we?
went running off and fell into a spike trap that had nothing to do with us.
And then was instantly like eaten by this underground frozen spider.
She didn't feel a thing. It was just
And the second one, torched in a limo.
I mean, what worse way to go out? I mean, better way to go out. You're
It was
riding in
a-
luxury.
it was a nice limo, right? It was a nice limo.
You had some champagne, I think.
But you notice no one got tortured to death. There was no torture. It was all quick, fast deaths. you
Is
know?
burning to death quick?
It was an explosion. It was an explosion.
Yeah, magical fire. Yes.
Yeah.
Are we in a time crunch to save this person in the? Are we like? Do we have time to go find anybody else to go with us?
Yeah, what was your last vision of this Reshendrog?
Russian
Game
draw
time
roll
or
me a
real
wisdom
words?
saving-
Gordon Freeman.
No, like
Wisdom
I
saving
remember
throw.
before you saying that like some of the body parts were missing, but they
No,
weren't.
that was
missing
my
the-
body. That was my body parts.
Oh, that was your
His
body.
was
Okay.
looking good.
Oh, okay.
Rocco's modern
Austin-
life. Well
Austin
played.
Like a modern life.
You son of a bitch.
That's a 12 on the old wisdom saving throw.
You see Reshendrog's eyes immediately glaze over crystalline
bitch.
blue at the mention of a vision. And you just hear, "We are here. Come to us." And your vision is pulled through the floor of the tower, through the city, into the water, and thrust into the sky.
My vision was, or
your vision, like you see.
Oh, okay. I thought I just got like ripped out of a plane.
And then you see a fairly similar city to the one that you saw before. Your
Less fire.
consciousness, less fire, more clouds everywhere, and like flying things that you can't really make out. And then it zooms to one of the central towers, up and to a door.
Are you in a rush, mate? How fast we needed to get to you here? Or we got time to get more people, or we need to get here as fast as possible?
I mean, soon.
Do we need to get extra water for you? Is there anything special we need to bring before we make this leap into this
I mean-
higher plane?
Like you.
Oh, hot dog. Couldn't make out the birds, but I see something I can.
Wink, wink.
Soldier 76.
And then your vision is thrust back into your body. And his eyes unglaze.
I'd say we need to get there faster than later. He sounds a bit more worse for the wear than the last time we spoke.
I'm pretty confident in this whole team's ability to take on pretty much almost anything that I can think of. I mean, we just took on a
Why'd you say
Baylor.
that out loud? Why would you say that out loud?
I mean,
I believe in
You're
us,
sitting right
okay?
there.
Dude.
if the time thing is real, then the more time we spend here, much longer time passes there.
Very true.
Hey, Solomon, is there anything else laying around
Yeah.
here that might be able to help us, go up to this place? And yeah, like maybe some more potions, like any kind of scrolls from my man Finn over here, like.
As I'm ritually casting Identify on 3 of these scrolls.
It looks like he has that under lock. I could give you more potions if we have more.
More
Oh,
potions. I like
hey.
that.
I mean, yes.
Mhm.
Uh,
That's a good idea.
as
Most
far
of
as,
what's-
we all consumed that, so I mean, we need more.
yeah. Well, and as far as people to tag along, I don't have anyone here. The twin brothers that we traveled here with, they seemed fine stock.
Oh,
Traveled
Master
with
Chief.
them for quite a while with Master Philby.
I mean, yeah, if we got 2 spots available, I mean, those 2 come to mind. If y'all want to go pick them up or something, I'm gonna be here for about 30 minutes. So.
I mean, where do we
can
even?
connect to us while we're gone.
Could you hang a stake out the window? They'd come for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, like I don't even know how we would start finding them, especially with all the chaos in the city.
Does anyone have the ability to send a message?
In a bottle.
I mean, maybe Philby knows how to get on them.
The first thing that I'd like to do.
Yes.
Spend every day in eternity passes. Spend it with you.
I think the mage is losing it a little bit.
He just starts
What
like
kind of-
mumble singing "Time in a Bottle."
What do we need?
Philby, we were thinking of ways to get the twins here with us. We can take 2 more people. So I don't know if we are you able to send a message?
Or do you know where
Is
they are?
that something you can do? Or yeah, I'm not sure. I know they went to go help people when we were fighting the Baylor.
I see regular message, which only works at 120 feet.
Sending is the one I think we were looking for.
Don't know that any of us have sending.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
You said no.
Nope. Well, I mean, let's just go for it on our own, I guess.
Mr. Mage, do you not have a way to contact these twin
Let me check. He kind of does his hands in a whoosh. Oh,
It'll
I
be-
Wait!
I got a 3rd level spell slot when we leveled up that I didn't use, but do I want to use it for sending, or do I want to try to use something else?
oh.
And that's up to you. Do you have sending?
I can get it.
John Cromwell, the squirrel. I forgot about John Cromwell.
Damn.
John Cromwell.
Lee pulls out his spellbook and casts Unseen Servant to go find the twins.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Philly. We'll we gotta wait for Finn to finish his thing anyway, so we got some time.
Yeah,
to kill. Nicely done, sir.
A whoosh of air rushes past everyone as the unseen
Oh.
servant leaves.
Reshendrog, that wasn't you again, was it?
My God, no, that was awful. Swear if anyone says the word vision around me again, tossed out the tower.
Vision.
Hey, Solomon.
Uh,
Is there anything else you can tell me about myself or my ancestors or anything else I need to know?
like, here in public, like, you want to do this now?
I mean, we're not in public. We're in your office, aren't we?
I mean, it's still pretty public. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other people here.
Yo, if
least-
you got anything to say to her, you can say it around us. You know, we don't judge too much.
You know, that is a falsehood. Kind of looking at you, you all seem a judgmental bunch.
Never
I'd say
judged
Chuck
anybody
Norris.
more than they needed to be judged in their life.
Spot on.
Okay, well,
Figure that one out.
okay, maybe later.
I just think that would be for the best.
Okay.
Oh. He pulls out his collar a little bit. Way to put someone on the spot there.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was that big of a deal.
It's... Oh. It's fine. I've worked for heirs in the past.
So, we all just really gonna glance over that he knows some stuff about her past, or what?
Well,
Did
if
you-
he's not willing to tell us,
Heirs
and
in
he's the
Hmm.
Did you say you worked for heirs in the past?
Yes.
I'm
A
not an heir.
long-lived man.
I'm not an heir.
You,
I mean, you're full of air.
Is that what I am? Is I'm just full of air? Okay.
That was a joke to take the edge off. Everyone looked at me rather tensely.
Well, you are the only one with answers to questions we have, and the only way for us to get to a different plane of existence that we need to go to save someone in a tower who it may have already passed 2 days since we sat here talking.
Checks out.
2 days?
Something like that. I don't know.
Holy shit! Hurry up, Finn!
It's not an exact science.
It takes as long as it takes.
I must be in the corner doing push-ups, like stress working out.
See,
Get some
look
people
at
to
here.
sit on my back. Yeah, someone please. I gotta get a pump going.
Ripley's gonna jump on it.
I said anyone,
one-
please get on my back, please.
One further question. Are you coming with us so we have a way to get back?
Yeah, no, what do I look like? Yes, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, just making sure because I mean
Good
you're
question.
being very, you know.
I'm going to send you to Avernus and then just leave you.
Well, we have a name.
Oh, wait, question.
It's the Hells.
Chandler,
Yes.
DM Daddy.
Yeah.
Could Ripley have spent that hour of downtime attuning to his stolen weapon? Yes?
Yes.
Nice.
It only takes an hour to attune.
We only have 30 minutes.
I mean, we
Well,
spent an
we
hour
took a short rest
resting.
already.
Yeah.
Good point.
Nice.
Well, I guess we're just waiting to see if Philby's servant finds the twins, and if not, by the time Finn's done, I guess we go on through.
My friend will be dead. I mean, it's what is what is. It's cool.
Uncle Sam, dude. For real.
You keep saying friend. Who is... You people have a lot of secrets you're not telling me as well. So,
He's the crystal skeleton man. He was captured
Right.
with the other evil dragon demon, and
Oh,
they were separated finally.
Restaurant drop. Stories for stories. You gotta use.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta use your knowledge as currency, man. Come
I
on.
was gonna tell him my story because
I mean,
he
I can
seems
tell
to
you
know-
all a very interesting story about him as well.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh,
Demetrius.
I mean, you have your side, and I
What's
have
with the
mine.
big air quotes? What's with the big air quotes? With the name there?
Oh,
I think he was casting a spell, but it failed.
No, it was because last time I saw him, he was like, "That's not my name."
Wait, your name's not Demetrius?
Yes, my name is Demetrius.
Are you sure? Now, I'm hearing contradicting things here.
He means when he found us at the crashed ship, and I was trying to hide my identity.
Okay.
Yes, I walked into a room and then someone else came out with a funny hat on their head, like I've never seen a hat of disguise before. I'm 700 years old.
If you want to make it a 701, I mean,
Oh, what is that supposed to mean, little man?
It means there's a serpent that is coming to reclaim the earth, and if we don't stop it, we're all gonna die.
Hold up, I couldn't tell the story.
Hold on.
Got it. So, crystal skeleton, giant serpent.
You
The crystal-
motherfucker. I'm laughing
the
about
crystal
you.
skeleton
All
man
right.
Hates the fire serpent, so that's kind of what I need to get to.
And Solomon, just in the back of your mind, all the things you've heard about me or think I've done, there's, reasons for that too. So just keep that other thing out there as well.
Yes. Tell that to the innocent children who lay broken and bloody underneath that mace of yours.
He can't. They're dead.
Yes,
I-
exactly.
I mean, it wasn't my fault.
But it was your hand that did the deed, no less.
Yes, it was.
I walked in on Finn's hand doing the deed one time.
Oh,
Really awkward. If we're telling stories,
Everybody, I mean, if we're being full honesty here, it's been both ways multiple times. So
I think there's like a truth spell in here. That's what it is.
I mean, there could be. I haven't done that, but, I'm not the only magic caster here. Well, lovely. 3 factions, all warring for the planet. Lovely.
Yeah. What's the third?
Hold on. Yeah. I only got 2 as of right now.
Well,
Doesn't
we've got the snake and the skeleton, and then you've got the old heiress's faction over there.
Oh, she is an heiress. Okay.
Hey, Remy, he just called you old, so I don't know how you're gonna take that, but
They're in the pot. I like it.
We're gonna be more concerned about the fact that he called me old more so than the fact that he called me an heiress.
Then the bird looks like. What's up with your bird?
I'm right
Yeah,
here.
he's got some shit going on too, I think.
Look like he never died before.
No.
Not particularly.
Happens all the time, okay?
For the bird, it does.
Yeah.
It really does. Nothing.
He's gonna flash his eyes real fast with the fire and just like beep.
Fire changes colors. It goes from that like orange to like a sickly green.
On mine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why is the fire green?
Huh?
Your eyes,
Should they
They're-
just flash greenish?
green. Isn't that like the evil color green? The fire is green.
I don't
It's
know.
bad, guys.
Usually, I assume they're just regular fire most of the time. I can't really see it, so.
They are usually just regular fire.
Yeah,
Just
a little orangey, but this time it was green.
Mhm.
Might want to check with your patron there.
Yeah, Ripley's gonna kind of talk in his mind and be like, "Hey, hey guy, everything okay?"
Everything's cool, Daddy-O.
Oh, I heard a voice in my head earlier. Was that you?
Yeah. Just a reminder.
What does that mean? Like a reminder of what? What?
Yeah,
Six more.
more.
6 more what?
6 more times.
Oh,
6 more chances.
okay. Is this like a cat has 9 lives kind of thing?
Kinda, but like a bird.
Ah,
Bird got 8.
Ah. got it. Okay. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
Solomon. See, he just blanks off like that sometimes when his eyes kind of flash. So we assume he's talking to someone.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Apparently the green is new, I guess. Aesthetic, maybe. I don't know.
You should keep an eye on that. Just, you know.
Oh, ha ha. Yeah. Rennie's making jokes now. What's the world coming to?
I don't know.
It's this tower doing all kinds of stuff.
I think it's the smoke inhalation, if I'm going to be honest.
Fair. Oh, you said you might have some more potions.
Yes. Walks. No, he doesn't walk. He floats down the stairs. Comes back up with another rack of potions. You all get another superior healing potion.
Nice.
Oh no.
Sir, gonna tuck this away for later when I'm dying.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too long.
Useful for. Well, that was just rude.
I mean, but it's honestly, it's very true. It doesn't take long for us to have to, you know, take damage and get into trouble.
I really should have looked into being a field doctor. It would have made so much more sense.
Yeah, but your beds are just.
Yeah, I really would not like you to operate on me at any point ever.
Oh, Resh, I could see you in one of those like white and red caps, just like in a tent, you know.
Mm-mm.
Come on in, I'll take care of your babies. Let's go.
Wonderful.
Any word on that unseen servant?
Yeah, it's about this time whenever it shows back up.
What a quinky dick.
Or the thing with it.
It whispers to Philby and disappears. And you see the twins kind of come through the door. Though they do look a little haggard. Understandable, though.
Drunk Haggard, they've been fighting Haggard, or like dodging.
Probably
Falling.
both.
They were pretty messed up before we got there.
Yeah, very true. They did try to hold off the Battle Lord until you guys got there.
They did a great job of it.
Oh,
Hey, guys, you want to come help us do some stuff on another plane? How am I supposed to ask these guys if they want to come with it?
Hey, you want to go on the venture?
You probably shouldn't ask them
I
anything. They don't really like
love
it.
adventure.
There you go.
We could really use your help.
You can't kill any of us, though.
That's fine.
Other people, sure.
Not anyone. No.
The ones that, just the ones we point at and say kill. Those
Not the
ones.
person we're trying to save. That would be really counterproductive.
Are you guys trying to give them commands like a dog?
No, I don't do that. No, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, just not trying to waste words. You know, I figure these guys don't like to mess around. I assume.
I enjoy a good party.
Oh.
But you can join ours. Ah.
Everybody got jokes today. Everybody.
Demetrius, do you think you can help these guys out? They look a little rough.
Well, I'm kind of tapped, and if we're gonna go to another plane, then I'm gonna save everything I got.
I mean, should we rest a little longer until everybody's 100%? I know we've wasted a little bit of time, but I mean, I'd rather
That would
go
take
in.
a long rest for me to get spells back.
I figured it'd be
Yeah,
better
I
to
mean,
go
yeah.
in when we're all fully.
Weeks in that other.
Okay, so 8 hours here, a week or two there.
30 minutes was 2 days, so.
We could get to the higher plane and rest there. I mean,
But may I say, the
Um,
person you told me you're going to rescue is a crystal skeleton.
he was. I don't. He's not. He's not one anymore. That's what he was captured in, as far as I could.
What is he now?
I don't know.
He
says
doesn't
wants
look-
a kiss, though.
Russian Drog, what are we getting into?
Do crystal skeletons not stay crystal skeletons? What do they change into?
What? I'm thinking that it was. Like,
Is
it was what,
this-
he was trapped in?
Is the reason we're going to get him so that he can help put the serpent back or something?
He hates the
Like,
serpent. Both him and the serpent were locked in some prison, and they both got out due to.
Oh,
some
we have no
people-
idea
yeah,
how.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah, we all. Listen. We don't have to jumble that. Or we all know everyone fucked that up. Okay, we know you
But
guys
I
did it.
have a
Okay.
question. Why were they locked in a prison in the first place? Who put them there and why?
Someone stronger than both of them.
Yes, that's what concerns me. Why were they both put in prison? Usually there's a reason that somebody gets in prison.
And your crystal
Oh, yeah,
skeleton
that's-
already got put back in prison.
It's where he popped up. The snake just appeared out of the floor. He popped up in prison.
You just said they were both in prison together.
In a different prison, the Crystal Infinite prison.
What put them there?
I don't know.
Oh,
So you're
Please,
just going to
please.
say this crystal skeleton person, even though they were in jail for a reason?
I
doesn't
feel like this group hasn't discussed this
So,
very much, and
from what I've gathered,
from what I'm hearing, it's your entire reason for coming here.
No.
Well, half the reason. Well, I
listen,
guess a third now. There's something with the dragon turtle, and then I didn't really want to come here at all, but that's another
We
reason
still had
entirely.
information about planar travel anyways, so we had to come here.
so Remy, from what I've gathered, they were imprisoned together by some sort of spell that bound them, and
Mhm.
by unbinding them, they were broken free of that prison.
Aye.
Okay.
Then
He
how
hates
do we
them.
all
They're
go
like two
from one
halves.
prison to another prison?
Yeah, how did he get to the second prison?
We don't know.
Bad dice
Well-
roll, I suppose.
Multi-prison.
But if the snake, the serpent is bad guy, and someone else bound him with the crystal skeleton, does that not make us assume they're both bad guys and somebody was trying to contain them?
I
He
think
hates the
they
fire
all both
serpent.
bad, and they were they're fighting two different things of opposing causes, and
Uh-huh.
then binding them together canceled out what they were fighting for. That's what my brain is gathering. But Because like what the crystal guy, he does a shit ton of ice and shit like that, right? Like he was frozen. He's a crystal. I don't know exactly what he does. I know what the serpent does. Me and him talk a good bit, but I think they, I don't know, cancel each other out.
I don't get much talking.
Nobody-
Someone says vision and I flash, so that's all I get.
No one else is concerned that like we're going to free someone who was imprisoned before. Like maybe they should stay imprisoned. Nobody else is concerned about this. Just me.
I'm
Yeah.
concerned.
Thank you, Solomon.
Yeah, I
We're gonna go
yeah, I
save.
got a lot of questions. I mean, he could have been put in the prison with the serpent on in a guarding
Or a binding agent
position,
of some sort. It could
or
have been
or a binding, like the way the serpent was bound in prison was putting that.
That's what I understand. I just know they hate each other, and it was like a
Maybe
he had to
we
be there to lock the serpent away.
maybe we ask him when we get there.
For
Yeah.
after we free him.
We don't have to free him if he gets there and he's fully
Right.
trapped. I mean, it's
Yeah.
cool. We
can
can
kinda-
a higher plane.
We'll make a judgment call as a group.
Oh, he's full of crap.
I can tell.
Finn can tell. Finn can tell. He got it.
Sure.
I mean, there is the matter of you having visions of your arms and legs being dismantled, right?
That was pretty awful. That was pretty awful.
And that goes along with this crystal skeleton, correct?
Did he
Exactly.
do this dismantling in your vision?
No. Because then I became the person and I wasn't him. So yeah, it was just all in the same place. I mean, what can I say? I've dismantled a few people, and no one's upset about that.
And what better way to get answers from somebody that's already locked up? I mean, what are they gonna do?
He obviously can't get out, or he wouldn't be asking me to come do it.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah. You guys are on top of this. You got it. Let's go. Sure. No problem.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to keep in the back of the mind whenever we come back, your ancestors are still trying to destroy the earth. So,
Yeah. And I have no idea why. Like, honestly, such intelligent creatures. Why would they want to destroy such intelligent creatures? I have no
Yeah.
idea.
You've got that one under control too.
Ha! I can see why they like making salt so much. Because it's extra salty in here.
Oh, I like that one.
Well, Solomon, you want to fire it up?
Yes.
hold on. Hold on. Am I done with my?
Yeah. You're done.
Been over there doing that this whole
Well,
a real time 30 minutes.
We've been stalling here.
There was no time modification for that at all. It was just,
Yeah, it was actual real time
Between
30
the
minutes identifying.
The twins.
Yeah, they
did-
made it.
Yes.
They're with us.
Mm-hmm.
They also mentioned while they were out helping people, they went to look for the other member of your party and could not find them.
Mm-hmm.
They say if you love something, you let it go, and if it loves you back, it'll return. So that's the premise we're working on.
But we don't have any pudding cups, so.
I think
There's-
Finn's on his drugs again, guys.
Yeah.
You don't put him pop.
well, shall we?
Can you roll a wisdom saving throw for me real fast.
Uh-oh.
Who? No.
Is this a spell being targeted towards me?
It is not.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. 25.
25? Yeah, he mentions that. You kind of like just. You're a little itchy. I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about what?
Your powder.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, lips are a little dry.
You
Oh,
get those
wow.
spells done?
Yeah. What's the scrolls?
You find. Let's see. Let's see. What's the highest level spell you can cast right now?
Let's go pull it. Where are you at? 5th level.
5th level? You find one for Cloud Kill. One for Steel Wind Strike. And you find one for Polymorph.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
All right, Solomon, anything you need from us to go, or are we good to go?
Nope, just need this ring right here. Takes it off. Grabs his staff. Draws some runes on the floor with his staff. Clicks it twice. He says, "Hold on to your butts." And you're all sucked through a small crack in space. And you appear on some clouds.
So soft.
And are they firm? Are we falling?
No, they're firm. Sun feels nice. And you see the city that Rashendrog's been seeing. It looks like the city of Lost, but much better.
Ah, this is about what I was expecting from that piece of crap we were just in.
Normally, you have to go through a secret passageway, but I've been here a couple times, so I kind of made my own way.
Oh, there's a way to actually get here from Lost?
Yeah, you gotta go underwater, and it's just a long process.
Okay.
Bet a dragon turtle would help with that.
Hmm.
Do I?
No,
re- do I
thinking of, I think he's actually part of the process. Not gonna lie to you.
probably should hold off. I'm glad we held off on telling him to fuck off. That was a good idea, everyone.
Because I know you get swallowed by something and you end up here.
Oh.
There's a joke there somewhere. Do I recognize the tower?
Yeah,
Where we
very, very vividly.
It's going to be that one, right? The big thick one in the middle over there.
How far does that look away?
You're on the outskirts of the city. Like, you're not inside of the city yet. You're just, like, on the ground outside of it. Clouds. And,
I'm gonna start digging a little.
you dig?
Mm-hmm.
In the cloud.
Yeah, but like, not directly under. Like in front of me, I'm gonna try and dig, like to see how deep a cloud is that we're standing on. If there's something below it.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Should you be doing that, Demetrius? Or is that a good idea?
It's not like I'm gonna fall through.
Are you sure? You
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know-
not digging under myself.
You hear a cracking sound.
Ripley's gonna like kind of scuttle,
Oh, freak.
jump off the top of Russian Drug again.
Take a few steps backwards on that one.
Moving
But-
away.
A small hole appears where you were digging. See blue underneath you.
And as far as I can see, just blue, nothing more.
I mean, faintly you see some green, but it was like super faint.
guys, we are really high. Like
I mean-
really,
So is Finn.
really
I mean,
high.
I haven't taken anything in a while. All right, calm down.
I mean, we're literally on top of. I mean, we're literally on top of clouds. So yeah.
I was just checking to make sure, like, there wasn't ground below us, and we were on some clouds that were just above the ground. You know, like if this was some sort of illusion. Just making sure. You guys just assumed things right off the bat.
I mean, that's a fair point, but, you know.
Well, when he said higher plane, I didn't literally think he meant
He
a
said
plane
we'd
that was
be in the
higher.
sky. He said we'd be in the sky, so that. Yeah, I assumed. Silly me. So now what?
Welcome to the Godly Plane.
Oh, the godly plane.
Yeah.
Could have told us that name back down there.
Mhm.
Well, what does it matter?
It doesn't, not at all. I need
Exactly.
to come here, one way or the other.
Exactly.
And why would anyone be locked up in the godly plane? Just for point of reference.
Are you saying we're about to help someone break out of a prison in the godly plane?
That's what it sounds like. Jailbreak time.
Jailbreak.
That's why I asked questions before.
War
What is
crime.
the
You-
godly plane?
Whoa, hold on, Solomon. You said this is the god.
Yes?
Well, answer her first.
I didn't hear her question.
What gods, like, there's a lot of the
General Celestials.
Okay, because that was going to be my question. Like, who occupies this city that we're in right now besides us right here?
Oh, the true city of Lost. You know, people who were really good, or worshipped a certain deity, or hailed from a specific bloodline.
So
Not
are you
like
like my family ancestors of Celestials?
Maybe. I never really reached out.
do you know any of the
It's a
bloodline
big
names?
plane.
Okay.
Do you know any of the names of these bloodlines?
There's the Silver Winds. They were good ones.
Okay.
Let's see. Those are really actually the only ones I kind of talked to. Just nice halfling family.
Okay. All right.
Very relaxing. They make a very good cup of tea.
Good.
That's a big plane. What are the chances, right?
I'm gonna pull out one of my encyclopedias that covers G and try and look for a godly plane.
Oh, you find it. The Godly Plane. It's a plane where gods and celestials reside. Generally, it is believed that all of the gods of the pantheon, from the good half, stay here. And it is believed that the other half... Pulling up my pantheon real fast. Yeah, so the gods of the Ascension are believed to live in this celestial plane, being Dolrena, the goddess of dusk, Uldir, god of order, Sehir, god of dawn, Tila, the goddess of magic, Dumir, god of truth, Emus, the god of medicine, Vednos, the god of virtues, Lanier, the goddess of soil, and Nitrous, the goddess of life and death.
We're not gonna have a test on this later, right?
No.
No, I'm just, you know, all these gods live here.
That's what I was thinking there, Philby. Dorina,
Yes.
my boo.
Uh-huh.
Is it the same
you kind of-
Dorina, or is that?
Same spelling. You kind of put it together that either they're named after the god or
Wasn't the city named
Yeah,
Dorina
it was
also?
named Dorina.
city was named Dolrena, the emperor was named Dolrena.
Dolrena the 4th, the 3rd, the 2nd, the 1st.
I may have smashed. I mean, hung out with a godly person.
It looks like it, buddy.
I'm gonna say the gods are freaks.
I I raise up my hand for
I mean, should we start making our way there into the city then?
Well, yeah, I'll close the book. And, I mean, how do we get there? Is there like a cloud path in front of us, or is it just open sky?
No, it's just open sky.
Oh,
but
shit.
like clouds. Like you're not on a single cloud. That would be fucked. No, it's like everywhere is cloud. Like there's not an open patch of like sky. It's just all ground.
So instead of ground, there's cloud.
Yes.
Got it.
I guess we just walk, or yeah, walk.
I've got Featherfall already.
We should be
Who
making our way
other-
downtown.
My decent passive perception peeps. My 15s or above.
19.
19.
Gotcha. So you guys are kind of looking around. Russian Drog, what you can kind of make out were the flying things, and you all notice this as well, are like celestials, like full on, like to unicorns, Quetzalcoatlus, like full on like solars, like just kind of hanging out.
Everything's so bright and pretty.
Yeah, and we're about to steal something from it. A person.
Well, hold on. I was just thinking about that. Why would these gods of good and righteousness imprison someone here as opposed to banishing them to somewhere else?
Maybe they want to keep an eye on it?
Unless it's someone from here, therefore
Right. So they would have to be inherently good.
Would they
Be
though?
from here.
Yes.
unless they were somebody good who turned bad.
Like the gods of the fallen.
Wouldn't you just send them to hell?
Right. That's what I was thinking. Like, wouldn't we just, or they, banish them from this place instead of
Yeah, but
keeping?
then you don't have control over them. To know
Right.
that they're gonna stay there and stay in prison. So
That's.
like,
I mean, they banished all the other ones, and they're there.
Maybe this guy's enough that they want to keep an eye on it though?
Serpent.
I would assume that if someone could be from here slash is like was here and they imprisoned them here, it's kind of because they want to keep them in their sights. Is my assumption.
Friends close, enemies closer.
Nah,
Well,
just,
we can go talk to him and find out.
yeah.
I mean, we could go try and talk to them. It's not like they're just gonna let us walk up to a prisoner.
What are the chances he tells us the truth, or that anybody tells us the truth here? They could just lie through
Well,
their.
here's the thing. One of these gods is the god of truth telling. So we could go talk to them.
But does that mean that they are a truth teller, or they can make other people tell the truth, or
I mean,
none?
probably both if they're the god of it.
And if we ask him and if he tells the truth, then we have to tell the truth about whether he can make people tell the truth.
Yeah,
Which
but
means he
us
couldn't
knowing
lie
if he
about
told
knowing
the
the
truth.
I wonder where the god of lies is. We get them next to each other and ask them who.
You really think the god of lies?
That would be Adar. He lives in the hells.
Yeah.
That's what I would assume. I
One of
would've-
them always tells the truth. One of them always lies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stupid dilemmas. I hate those.
From what I've heard, barbarians have good answers for those dilemmas, so
You just have to ask which one would tell the truth.
you just cut one of their heads off and say, was he the person who was lying? And, well, you'll know what the other person says.
Oh, real quick, are we trying to rest before we go further in? That way we're all 100%?
I mean, these clouds are kind of squishy.
Like, do you guys have any spells at all left, or like?
I'm low.
A little bit.
Does it get dark here? If we go to sleep, is it going to become, like, pitch
Oh.
black?
Not at all. It's very bright all the time.
Is that sarcasm?
I've always heard the phrase.
Not
you
at
know,
all. It is legitimately very bright all the time.
Okay.
I've always heard the phrase sleeping on a cloud, right? So We gotta
Yeah.
try it
Be a nice checkbox.
It'd be a nice
before we potentially die rescuing a prisoner of the gods. Yeah.
Should we at least maybe, you know, like set up a watch? So just like, yeah, the Philby could use a long rest as well. I feel like that might not be a bad idea.
I'm gonna try and start like forming some clouds into a bed.
Philby does also have his instant campsite.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I
That's a
wonder-
good idea. You know.
I'm still gonna try and form some clouds into a bed.
If I set up my
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. You see a horse fly down.
like
A
with,
Pegasus?
like with
Oh,
wings,
it's a unicorn.
Not a
Rip-
fucking unicorn.
Ripley is enamored.
I nudge Russian Dragon. Hey, hey, yo, how do we get this thing's blood?
I don't know. But I've heard unicorn horn is quite the aphrodisiac. So
We'll
We do-
table that. We'll table that for later.
if we
We'll come
die,
back.
I don't think we'll come back to this plane. So we probably should.
Jesus.
Philby sets up his blanket and it matches the landscape and like any architecture around us, so it kind of like just blends in. So
Yeah.
I bet, is it darker in the tent so it's not quite so bright? Let me try to.
It is dark in the tent.
I'm gonna go in the tent because I can't stand the brightness.
Ripley's gonna walk up to the unicorn.
Oh, good day.
Hello.
Charlie, is your name Charlie?
Oh,
Unicorn fox.
We gotta steal his kidneys.
Jesus.
Why?
It's an old YouTube video.
You wanna go to Candy Mountain, Charlie?
Charlie.
Chandler's gonna kill us.
With the unicorn. Like, hi, I'm Ripley. These are my friends. We're new here.
Oh, met with a terrible fate, have you? Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Oh no, shh, shh.
We're a little tired. Can we rest like right here for a little while?
Sure.
Hey guys, I'm gonna whisper. Hey guys, Philby said to watch out for the horn. Apparently, his Uncle Obe got impaled by one.
What was his Uncle Obe doing with a unicorn?
I don't know, but what do you have to do to make a unicorn so mad? He seems so nice.
What was it? Did he say his name or no?
Trying to get his
No.
blood.
Okay.
Well, Yeah, guys.
Good
I'll try to get it.
unicorn.
Oh,
What is thy name? Are we supposed
Hi.
to speak different here?
I don't have one.
We
Oh,
call
your
you
name is
Charlie.
Charlie.
Your name's Charlie.
Okay. I'm Charles.
Come
Nope,
to Candy Mountain, Charlie. We got a Candy Mountain over here.
Step into the tent. There's some candy in there.
Hey Charles, is there anything we need to worry about here? Like if we were to just take a rest here?
No, everything's wonderful here.
That immediately tells me that everything is not wonderful. I'd say telepathically to Finn.
I wonder if I set up my tiny hut if it'll break the cloud or not, though.
Philby already set up his hut.
Yeah.
Fair.
Issues, Solomon?
Oh, that's gone forever.
Charlie fell through the cloud.
So, Charlie, Charles, where you come from? Like, did you just like wander out here? Or did you get notified that we were here to come talk to us, or like, well, what's up?
I was just flying overhead. I saw all of you appear.
Oh, okay.
Well, we appreciate
The
it.
city. Do you know
Yeah.
hours of operation when they let us in and things like that? Are they always open? Can we go up to the
Always
tower?
open.
It looks like a great tower to get a good view from.
Yes,
You can fly?
yes.
Oh,
Can fly,
well,
you can fly.
maybe I could. Would you mind giving me a lift to the top of the tower?
You can try, but I warn you, you have to be very, very good. But then again, you got here, so you must be.
Sweet must be.
Yeah,
We're sending Demetrius for that.
Like, what's
to
your
be very,
detection?
very good.
What is your detection method for goodness? I'm curious because I'd like to know at what levels of goodness we are.
It's a spiritual thing.
Oh,
Okay, so it's not like a real thing. It's So,
I
is
don't
there, like,
have like a. I don't
there a
have like
gate?
either. It's like, well, obviously, like you wouldn't be here if
Yeah,
you
yeah, we
were-
wouldn't. We wouldn't at all. Yeah.
right. Exactly.
Cause that's
Uh,
not
do-
how that works.
It's not at all. Charlie, would you mind meeting us back here in about 8 hours?
8 hours? I could. Yes.
Yeah, that
well,
We would love to have someone to kind of guide us, to tell us where we shouldn't go. How do we like? We're new here, so just like
yeah, 'cause, like
our-
getting here was
our-
pretty exhausting. So we
Yeah,
we'll
it
be
exhausted us
real
a
tired.
lot.
Yes, you must be very tired from your unfortunate fate.
Yes.
I will leave you
Unfortunate.
to rest. Strange that you have all this like armor and weapons and stuff, but that's not for me to decide.
You know, you take it with you.
or die. We're still tired. This sucks. It's
All
bullshit.
right.
Oh, enjoy your rest. Yeah. And he
I think we will be going for the blood later, Finn. Yeah, 'cause-
I mean, I
handle
love
the
how
guy.
he said "yeah" as he left. I mean, that was
Yeah, guys. Is the armor and weapons thing like making us not look like we belong here?
I've
Yeah,
been telling
well-
you guys we shouldn't be wearing armor, and I take my armor off.
I can't.
What
take mine
armor?
Off, so
well,
Professor Draw, you don't even have armor.
I was gonna say, what armor?
My loincloth
be honest-
protects me from breezes.
and to be honest, I
Uh.
think this mace I have was a gift to me by God, so I think it's okay here.
Uh-huh.
We just rose.
So is everybody naked
I'll
now?
need disrobes as well.
I mean, is it better to have it on and like look weird, or not have it and then run into something that we need it for?
Oh, my knees.
That man knows
Man.
how to get naked with style.
I can tell you right now, I'm keeping my clothes on. I don't have any armor. All my weapons in my bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna stow my weapons as much as I can in my
I'm-
bag.
Ruby's just gonna.
I- This armor's sort of bound to my body through blood and veins, so I can't really
Over it.
take it off, and I'm just gonna keep the mace on me. So
Do you want to take it off?
no.
Okay.
If you put anything over it, like a cloak or something to make it less obvious.
Here. He kind of whooshes his hands. Take this toga. Put it over you.
I'm shocked you didn't throw a hat
Okay.
of disguise on and be like, surely no one will recognize this.
Ripley's just gonna pull his rock cloak further around him to make it kind of blend in with his like birdness already.
I'm just gonna put my hands on my hips and let the breeze blow by.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Actually, I will take my clothes off, but I'm
Sun's
gonna
quite warm.
replace them with my fine set of clothes that I have.
Ooh, grab me some of the clouds that you kicked up, and I'm gonna like.
Russian Drog goes full Adam. Got it.
I'm fitting right in. Good old
Hi.
Russian Drog.
You know, usually I wear a toga, but I like that idea. And he just kind of grabs some clouds.
Now you just be careful where you lay your head now.
Well, shall we
Alright,
rest?
Yeah, I'm gonna rest. I'm
Mm-hmm.
poop.
Chandler, I'm gonna
Yeah.
message you real quick on Facebook,
Discord?
Discord. I'm gonna message you on Discord.
Hey.
Alright, before I go to sleep, I'm gonna run and I'll be right back, guys. You see me run a little ways away, and I start peeing onto the clouds. Just want to see if they turn yellow.
No, but it goes through the cloud.
It goes through the. Okay, so I'm peeing on someone way far below. Okay, gotcha.
But meanwhile on Earth, someone's
Rain
finally
shower.
rain. Finally rain. Bruce Almighty, as a matter of fact. God's blessings are raining down upon me. Wait, that's not rain.
And then I'm gonna lay down on some clouds.
I'm gonna go lay down in the tent where it's darker and I know there are no clouds that have touched any junk. Thank you.
Yeah. Going to sleep in the tent.
Because I don't trust Charlie's ass.
Sylvie is also going to tent sleep. Do we need to set up a watch, guys? Like, in case anybody else comes to say hi and welcome us to the afterlife?
I mean, I think everybody here is good, right?
A lot
So
of good people here.
no malcontent.
Yeah, sure, guys. None of us are
Oh wait, hey,
None of us are
can
murderers or thieves. No,
can the
not at all.
squirrel? Can John Cromwell watch for us?
I don't know, Kenny. Can he alert you?
He could alert Philby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
John Carmel can keep watch. Solomon says, I could also keep watch. I would need about 4 hours to meditate if someone could switch off with me after that.
Yeah, and Philby said that he can watch for the last 4 hours, and then he has alarm, which I think I also have alarm, or something where my sword won't let me be like startled while I'm sleeping, or surprised while I'm sleeping, or something.
Nice.
Fair.
Oh, dagger's warning. That's what it is. I can't be surprised. Oh, me and my companions within 30 feet of me can't be surprised, except when it magically awakens me and my companions within range. Mm-hmm.
Remy, full on after she gets done explaining that, disappears.
Well, I don't think she can let us not be surprised anymore.
Well, fuck.
Do we know what just happened?
I'm gonna do this in her space.
Just all through the clouds? Is there a hole in the ground? Did she dig into it?
There's no hole in the clouds.
Oh fuck.
Wait,
Oh fuck.
do we think that her family knows she's here?
I think she got
What if-
surprised.
If it's a spiritual thing, then what if the realm knows who's good and evil?
Wait, did she just get cast out? I don't think that's right because I would have gone way before her.
We would have caught on fire as soon as we stepped in.
Solomon, what do you think?
Yeah.
I think we should get some rest. She's safe.
You ask Solomon that, he gives you that, huh? And he also disappears.
Oh,
We should
Oh,
sleep as fast as we can. Like get it
People are
quick.
getting cast out left and right.
Burba's gonna kind of scoot closer up to Russian Drog's like neck.
I'm gonna get close to everybody, just like have
Link
a
up,
grab.
link up.
Yeah.
Everyone duck. Wait,
Gonna
that doesn't
sit
mean the
and-
same.
I'm just gonna sit there and hold my mace as tight as I can.
That's strangely what I'm doing.
You feel a warmth come from your mace.
Ripley's just gonna try to like climb down a Russian drog and then just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it and just like climb into the tent, try to sleep.
That's where we are. We can't
Cool.
help if we're all exhausted. So I mean, we need the spells.
Well, I mean,
Long rest.
oh,
Do I get a long rest?
Ribby, if you would, please meet me down in Whispers.
Not off for now.
right.
All
You're
dead.
most of your health is gonna go down because it was up by 20. So
Yeah.
don't be alarmed.
I'm gonna be right back while they're whispering.
Well, this is getting more interesting by the minute.
Yeah. We also don't have a way back now.
Well, we better find them then, I guess.
Yeah, we have to find them. We definitely have to find them. And they also both disappeared before when we were at the boat. They disappeared together.
Hmm.
What?
When Remy got back, she said that they went to the salt flats and talked to talk.
Yeah.
Did Solomon disappear too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Solomon disappeared. It was Solomon that took her to the salt flat.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just thinking that this has something to do with what he knows that he wouldn't tell us about her and her ancestors.
Or we are all, inherently good and they are not.
I mean, I'm pretty chaotic, but good.
Chaos can go well with being good. It's the evil things that make you evil. I guess that's pretty common. I don't know what I'm saying now.
Uh,
Sleeping on a cloud felt great though. How about you guys?
I mean, I'm inside on the 10th floor, so
Is it a 10th floor? The thing matches its surroundings, right?
Yeah.
So it could be cloud on the inside.
Soft as boys. Excited. Got some ice cream I'm gonna make when I get done with this.
Nice.
Nice.
Made my own. It's gonna be keto ice cream. It's all made my own condensed milk. Messed that up one time and put too much xanthan gum in it, and it turned into a jelly.
Aw.
Jelly milk. That is great.
It's only trash. Well, I read it as a quarter cup of xanthan gum, and I needed a quarter teaspoon.
Oh no.
Oh, a quarter cup and a quarter teaspoon.
So I was like, "This is getting thick."
I need another gallon of.
Stirring some peanut butter milk.
Did we get our long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We took a long rest. Our friends disappeared. And we're like, "Okay, bedtime."
Okay. I didn't know if we officially got it or not.
Yeah, he said it right before he took him to Whispers.
Oh, my. Chicken stinks.
So we need a plan for what to do with this prisoner in the godly realms. Like I'm still thinking like why is there a prison here for one? And what do you do to get put in the prison in a realm of such good?
I don't know. It seemed like that he got put there, well, he was there when he reappeared. Like the serpent was like free. When he reappeared, he was in the prison. So he didn't get like caught again. It's just where he showed up.
Is
So
where it
maybe
showed
he
up.
was that. Maybe that's where they were like in prison before they were magically bound, or
Yeah.
Did you guys not see the skeleton crystal at the temple you were at?
at the castle.
The castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was stuck in my hand and was turning me into a different color. And then he shattered whenever him and the
But he
serpent-
never moved or fought you. He was just a statue sort of thing.
He was hurting me a lot because I was trying to break him, but that was more my fault than his fault.
And it was like a stationary thing.
Yeah, he was like a statue essentially.
So yeah, okay, that makes sense. That once it shattered, that place was. That was
Like
just a
separate- It's like a gel
yeah
plane.
separate separate thing. That makes sense.
As much as D&D can make it make sense.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the skeleton says he wants to be freed.
Yes. There was I don't know how much of there's an in med or out med or whatever, but with my perception, I sensed that I could trust him with the feeling that was emanating over me. So
Gotcha. The long whisper.
Mm-hmm. So, as the plan goes, what do we do? Just walk up to the castle and just walk in like we own the place? What do you think?
Well, the unicorn's gonna be back in like 8 hours, so it
Should
said it
be
could
any
fly.
minute now, huh?
Yeah, it said it would fly us up there potentially.
I mean, one at a time.
I mean, maybe it has some friends. I didn't know unicorns could fly. I thought, that
Maybe
was sort of
rules
like
are.
a Pegasus thing.
Maybe things are different here in the Cloud City.
Maybe we can will ourselves to fly.
I would say Ripley's gonna try to fly, but I mean, he can fly with a spell, but yeah, Chandler's not here to say what would happen.
I mean, I'm curious because it seems like there's an assumption by the entities here that everyone here is good. So maybe they should look into the fact that you can just fucking teleport here. So we might just be able to walk in and everyone's like, hey, you're cool here. And
Oh,
You're
very
here, you know, you're
true.
good. Yeah.
Then again, they also do have a prison.
Right. What is it for?
I wonder who else is in there.
Yeah. Did you ever see anybody else in this prison or no?
it was just him. I mean,
And
it was
it
just behind
looked,
the lock. I wouldn't really say it was a prison. It's just a locked door that he can't get through.
A locked door.
It could be a really big door, and he's a really small person.
Yeah, or like locked door. It couldn't be a prison. I mean, it could be a bedroom that he's trapped in. It could be a luxury prison, you know?
It's like the princess in the tower.
Collar,
Yeah.
collar prison.
or
Princess gets in prison for no reason, you know.
or he locked himself in the bathroom, and you were the last person he came in contact with, so he thought to ask you to come help him.
Yeah.
After we busted him out of a actual prison locked up with a fire serpent. Conundrum.
We have no
Remy
other
is
information
taking notes
besides
right now.
you just locked up.
No,
Yeah, I mean, just behind the door.
it wasn't like bars. It was like a door.
I'm not sure. I didn't ask.
Was it made of clouds?
That would be the hope. It would also be very embarrassing. I wouldn't really trust that he can help us with any of our situation.
Yeah, if he can't get out of a cloud door.
These damn
Maybe,
clouds.
maybe if you're from this plane, you can't go through clouds.
Oh yeah.
If you're inherently good, then clouds really slow you up. You found my biggest weakness.
And in case we need it, I can cast Water Walk on all of us if we start slipping through.
I'm so curious what's happening right now.
It's all on whisper.
So, what do we do when we get this guy?
I mean, I'm hoping the other mage guy, we find the other mage guy and he can just pop us out of here. Because either way, we're screwed if other mage guy doesn't show back up.
Right, because we gotta find him because he was our way in.
And is your friend helping us with something, or are we just breaking him out and that's it? Like,
Well, we're gonna-
he's got some vendetta with the fire serpent.
oh
Yeah, we're
right.
gonna talk
So
to him about
are-
that.
Are we sort of breaking our contract with the fire serpent then?
I haven't broke anything.
Yes, but if we break him out and then have him fight the fire serpent, then we're sort of breaking our contract to help the fire serpent get back to the fire plane.
No, all my contract was for was to get him to the fire plane within 1 year.
Yeah, but if you do something actively against that, then that's sort of breaking the contract.
I mean, that's not against it.
Yes, it is.
How?
He won't be going back to the fire plane. He'll be going back to being trapped where he was before.
Well, if he
I mean,
dies,
I'm-
won't he go back to the fire plane because he's an evil entity? And I mean,
Is that the same as hell?
Elemental plane of fire.
Hmm.
different fire plane.
Hmm.
He surely won't know the difference. It's hot. He'll be happy.
Well, I wouldn't be able to. I could banish him, but it takes him back to his planet. I wouldn't. Yeah, it would take a lot for me to banish him as well.
Hmm.
The banish of the Balor didn't go too well.
No, and I believe this serpent thing is much stronger.
Yeah.
Hey, it's pretty big. Pretty big. I did talk him out of destroying the planet though, so. For a short period of time. Well, anybody gonna cook some breakfast?
I've been watching Rocco long enough. I'll go for it. And Ripu's gonna, I guess, make some breakfast.
We'll see what happens. I was gonna say, I don't know if you technically need to eat here or what, but
I mean, I think we would still need to eat, right?
yeah, we do. But I don't know if anyone coming upon us would be like, "Hey, what are you doing that for?"
Yeah, I don't see any like
We just really like the way it tastes. We mush it in
small
our mouth.
game.
Uh,
I don't see any plants either.
Maybe it's like Peter Pan, and you can just pretend like it's food, and the clouds become food.
If anything, we could say, I don't know, we're new here. We don't. I mean, we just got here. We don't. I don't know the rules.
We haven't been given a tutorial.
Yeah, I don't know if I feel better or worse that they're taking such a long time to talk about this.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Chandler's giving Remy her new character sheet.
So go ahead and re-roll that. No, that's too low.
And she's the big bad that we have to fight.
Oh god.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Actually, it kind of would be, but yeah.
Oh, your character's dead. Now you get to kill your whole party. After the Balor, he's tired of our shit.
Like, you know what? If I can't beat you, you're gonna beat each other.
I wonder why Solomon was taken too.
I
Well,
think
remember-
they're all from the same god.
Yeah, I was gonna say the god was talking to him, to Remy.
So last time they both left together, did they come back in the morning or did they come back like a day later? I can't remember.
I think it was like hours before they came back.
Yeah.
Did Solomon look surprised when he disappeared, or I guess we won't.
I don't know. Yeah,
The person who.
we don't know.
Never mind.
We don't know. I guess we'll find out if we get to him again, but
Hello.
hey,
Back.
Welcome back.
All right.
I thought y'all were starting a second campaign over there.
lot of plot to go
I
through.
learned so many things.
All right. We woke up. Ripley made breakfast.
About 20 minutes into your rest, Remy and Solomon reappear.
Oh. I'm asleep.
Yeah.
ah! What the hell?
Sorry. I thought we were gone longer. My bad. Didn't mean to spook ya.
What the hell happened?
I just went to visit my ancestors. They heard we were here and decided to call.
Did everything go well?
Well, I'm still alive, so that's a plus.
And so are we. We haven't been like smited from, well, above heaven even this more, I guess. Hmm.
We'll talk about it in the morning. We might have to change some of our plans because I
Well,
learned.
it is morning now. We're waking up. I'm making breakfast.
This
Wait, I thought you said 20 minutes into
20
the-
minutes into the
Yeah,
sleep.
20
So we're
minutes
still
into
all
the rest.
asleep.
Oh, I thought you meant into breakfast. Sorry,
No, like
sorry.
7 hours
Okay.
and 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, Ripley's passed out still. Then sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just talking in his sleep.
Wow.
and
Okay, Solomon, get some rest. I'll see you in the morning.
And you all, long rest.
Yay.
Hey, Ripley's back, or Remy's back.
Ripley's back.
Yeah.
Is he?
Ripley wakes up and says, "Hey, Ripley's back."
I mean, that one.
Hey, that one. Wow.
That was a great sleep on a cloud.
Yeah,
I'll make that kind of stuff.
Remy, where'd you go?
So, yeah, my ancestors found out that we were here. Apparently, this is our plane. This is where they live. So they decided to say hi. Found out my mom is dead. She's here because the town where I'm from, the name that escapes me at the moment,
Jordan,
Juradal.
the place where three of you are from.
So Grudal, in case you guys didn't know, kind of got attacked, and I don't know if we found that out before or not, but I kind of forgot about it, and then I remembered and found out my mom did not make it. So yeah, she's here. Got to meet all of my other ancestors as well, all of them. Not individually, but just all of them, as well as the angel who kind of our line started with. Yeah, fun fact. Also, we might need to change our plans a little bit, cause we cannot release the Crystal King dude. No, skeleton dude. No, that's
What was the
What?
reason on that one?
So he's kind of in pieces. Besides the fact that he wanted to take over the world and, destroy it and the people.
Doesn't your family also want to destroy the world?
Seems a little hypocrite.
Yes, but only if they have to, not just because they want to. It's kind of like hey, only if it's, for the greater good, not just because, hey, I want all the power and to kill the people.
But haven't they been doing that anyway?
And what
Not
gets to
for what?
dictate when they can destroy the world anyways?
No, they haven't done that.
Oh, it wasn't them who turned the ground into a salt flat.
You know what? I don't know about that specifically. I cannot give you that answer. As far as I know, no, because my mom was there, and so she died because of it. I would assume they wouldn't try to kill her if she was there, but what do I know? I don't know.
To be fair, that happened to a different city.
Oh, well, that's a good point. Anyways,
This certainly feels a lot like the victors write the history type situations.
well, you know what? I'm just gonna say, we probably shouldn't release the Crystal King dude. Why would we do that anyways? If we're trying to put the serpent back where he goes, why not just leave the Crystal King where he is?
Well, Drug, you said you had a very strong feeling you could trust this guy, right?
Why? I've got no reason not to go to him.
Did your
Go
ancestors
to him,
tell you
or
what this dude's deal is?
why would we release him?
Why wouldn't we release him?
I mean, I don't quite trust your teleporting angel family.
Okay.
All they've got to do is get salty and start blasting.
Did they-
Your
did they
your
give
family
you-
wants.
Did they give you a reason of why we shouldn't release him?
Well, considering that's not him, he's spread out into pieces, so it's not him. It's a piece of him.
Hmm.
So
Like a
unless you're
Zodiac.
traverse, a bunch of planes to find all of his pieces.
Is it like his
road
arm?
trip, road.
Is it like
Hey,
his head?
so
He seemed quite talkative to me.
Of the things?
Oh gosh.
It's his head.
It's his essence. It's a piece of his essence. That's what they
Oh,
say.
okay, all right.
So
Horcrux.
Is he like a cool dude?
who is your ancestor that? What's their name? Did you
The
catch that? Yeah.
Yeah.
well, technically, they serve the Golden Lord Ezekiel. The Golden Lord Ezekiel. I don't know the angel's name specifically. They didn't introduce himself. They just told me. They just said hi,
The
daughter.
Golden Lord
Oh.
Ezekiel?
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of him. He's not in my list of deities.
Right.
Okay.
So your family gave you the option to return to because they were going to destroy the earth. You refused,
Uh-huh.
and now you're okay with them wanting to destroy the earth?
No. They they only want to destroy the earth if they have to.
Why did they feel like they had to before?
Well, besides the fact that there's
Probably the serpent and the Crystal
serpent's
King
been
thing
released.
released.
like things are
You should have told them I'm taking care of that. Okay.
okay, well, if we also release the Crystal King, then we also you're getting rid of one to bring in another. That doesn't make sense.
So when you all were up in the frosty place, Reshendrog released an essence of him already, and
I
basically like this is the next piece of the puzzle.
That's
Oh, this is one of those things. That sound okay, Reshendrog, what you explained earlier to me makes a lot more sense now. That was
What it does to you.
you unleashed part of his essence already that you found on our plane of existence. And this is just another one
And now,
on this plane.
so
I
now
believe
you're
he's
on your own personal scavenger hunt.
Yeah, you're on
Release him.
I believe he's sort of tricking you into a scavenger hunt to release his
Yeah.
entire being.
You're the only one getting the
Savage
keys
up,
there, brother.
I gave them to you guys. We're working together at it.
Yeah, no. I'm definitely gonna say we don't release him. Personally.
Is Solomon back too?
Mhm.
Solomon is back as well.
Okay.
Yeah, Solomon.
Solomon, what do you think about all this?
Can you enlighten us?
I follow your grace.
A bullshit answer. We need some help.
Solomon, did
Big
what I
Pharaoh, what'd
relate
you
to
guys
them?
think?
Was that accurate? What I related? Is there anything else you can fill in for me?
I'll be honest. I've been at this a long time. Just kind of watching and working. This is news to me.
So, Reshendrog, have you had a V word since we've been on this plane?
Not on this plane. Someone want to toss the word around and see what we get on this?
Yeah. Somebody do it. Somebody do it.
Mission.
Vice grip.
You talking about vision?
Oh yeah, that would. Let me see if I can get it.
Reshendrog
Yeah.
levitates off the floor 5 feet.
Hold on.
Blue light bursts from his eyes.
Oh,
I gotta get me one of those words.
And you see yourself floating in the air with blue light flashing from your eyes.
Oh, I guess I died. Sounds
One
quite
out
nice.
of a regular eye and one out of like an eye coated in blue almost. And then you see the light from your eyes, like your body spins towards the tower and shines at the tower.
So, while he's in this vision, I want to relate to the group and say, so what if this Crystal King guy is like tricking Reshendrog into releasing his essences into him, and
High
like
probability.
Reshendrog will cease to be once
High probability.
the
Mhm.
Yep.
parts are released.
Yeah, that sounds really
Resh
probable.
is the vessel, I think.
Yep, sounds like something I could see happening. Mhm.
Am I becoming the big bad evil guy?
You can't be
Reshendrog,
the
your
evil guy, you're blue.
vision ends and you land back on the ground.
See, look, guys, that seems perfectly healthy. It said where we needed to go. You said the
Well-
word and call and response. You know.
So, Reshendrog, let me posit this to you. What if this guy, the crystal gentleman, is leading you down a path that you do not come back from? Like he's released into you, and you are the vessel for him, and you cease to be.
Oh, like
Cease to
Quiznos.
be. I don't know. I've done a
Well,
lot of
like-
releasing into people, and it's not really been a one-way trip.
And not that kind of release in Russian Drag. We're talking
No,
about like
no.
full body takeover.
And there
Oh.
will be no more of those kind of releases, or ale, or oatmeal.
You'd never be able to fight again.
It'll just be a
I
shell.
don't actually give a shit about letting the man go. I'm not like stuck on this. I'm just really curious at this point in time.
Okay,
to go
I think
talk
we've.
to the man.
Oh, that's fair.
Resh, I
That's-
think we figured it out.
Yeah.
I don't think
we
going
do-
up there to that tower, we'll be able to talk to him.
Now,
I-
what would be the
I was talking to him in the
repercussions
tower
of
downstairs.
ignoring?
He'll probably keep haunting me, and you'll have to deal with the visions getting progressively worse, and me being consumed at a really bad time in the middle of a fight. I mean,
Wait,
nothing that bad.
can we have maybe somebody that's like really powerful up here cleanse him of all
I don't
this?
know, maybe an angel
Ooh.
that just teleported over me here somewhere.
An
Wait.
angel of an unknown
I have an
kind.
idea.
Much like gods to cast verdicts, but not create any actual fixes for the situation.
Maybe we could get the unicorn to impale you. Rip that.
Do you
curse
think
right
this
out
is
of
some
you.
sort of curse?
I mean,
Do you
My
think you were
hand-
cursed?
I
my
feel like-
hand's
I
still
feel like
pretty white,
it's cursed-ish.
right? My hand's
Yeah.
still like
Like
white from the
cursed-
first
Yeah.
time.
We're in.
It's
definitely
still
in, like,
grayscale.
Yeah, I lost all
we're
the color
definitely
in this
cursed
hand.
territory.
I'm gonna walk up to Resh
cursed
and put
neighborhood.
my hand on his shoulder and remove curse.
Roll a d20, add your spellcasting modifier.
You're
I'm
just
also
make me
gonna
lose
start
my
pulling
orb of
out
the
one
veil.
of the miracle.
That's what's about. Chandler's about to drop my orb of the veil off of me. Like,
The spellcasting, it's the one that just says modifier, right? Not the spell attack
Yep.
or save DC.
Well, it'd be spell attack, technically.
Spell attack, okay. 27.
27. Yeah, Reshendrog, your little necklace begins to vibrate, and then it falls off the chain and hits the clouds.
dang it! Pick it back. 'Cause I get dumber like immediately.
Wait. Were you wearing his necklace?
No. Orb of the Veil is a curse item that I have that gives me 2 wisdom.
Oh no, that was for
Yeah, that was a
Not
different
over
thing
your
altogether. Yeah.
You remove
seemed-
curses.
That seemed quite unnecessary. Now I've got to attune to this again.
All right. I reach into the bag and I pull out a miracle elixir and I hand it to Reshendrog.
And what is this supposed to do?
It's
It's
alcohol.
what ails you.
All right, I think we've done all we can do. If that didn't work, then I don't know.
You see the traveling salesman pop up again.
Oh,
Oh,
Who?
The guy that gave us all the cure ill
the
thing.
miracle elixir guy.
Yeah, that
I
guy.
wasn't. I don't think I was here for that.
He
Mm.
travel planes.
wait, did we all drink one at this point? Is that why he reappeared?
No, I didn't drink one.
Okay.
What?
I
I definitely have. Finn has. Demetrius has. Ripley has.
I think I have.
I don't know. I don't know if you
Okay,
have or
Remy.
not.
The traveling salesman disappears.
Do you want it?
did someone say magical elixirs?
Oh yeah, I was just handing my friend here one of your imbibations.
And I consumed
Oh.
it.
Would you like to buy some more?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
let's see.
poor. I have no money.
How much are
We
they
can do-
again?
I
We've
think
done a
it
lot of
was.
free missions.
Five
It's
gold
five?
apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 5
'Cause
apiece.
That's all I had, and I bought
take-
one.
I'll take 7.
Here you go. He reaches into a little bag, pulls out a little rack that has 7 in it. Oh, there you are, sir.
Do you just
Only
rip
minus
when
1.
people run out of these magical elixirs?
He
No.
automatically
Alright, I got
pulled out a
15.
rack of the amount of people we have in our party, so
How
there is
you
something
here?
magical about it.
How am I here?
How
I
are
have
you?
15 now.
I live here.
Oh,
Ah,
I'll do it.
Lovely.
What does this magical elixir do?
Did we
After I
find
can-
this
It
guy?
cures
This
what
guy
ails
was
you.
lost, right?
It cures
Yeah,
what
he's
ails
been
me?
lost.
Is that really what the effect does? Is it
Okay,
cures what ails
Just
me?
make sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
so
sober.
What does it do to Russian drug?
I've just heard magical elixirs, and that's kind of the whole thing.
You just
Do
ran
anything for me?
Oh,
I got.
well,
plane?
I was asking the DM.
Oh, what is his relation to Russian draw?
What happens?
No,
After I
what-
drink.
what
No, like,
happens
when
Yeah.
after dog drinks it. Yeah.
Visibly, nothing.
How do you feel, big guy?
Vision.
Invisibly.
Vision.
I said vision.
That's just whatever. That's the new thing.
Russian drog disappears.
oh,
Not
God.
again.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
And then reappears, and it's
That's
full
on me,
grace.
yes.
I'm
Okay.
full grayscale. I lost it all. I'm not quite happy about this. This
His
doesn't seem
right
to.
arm is made of crystal, as well as part of his tail and his left leg from the knee down.
we gotta
Like,
go.
rigid
Good
crystal
sir,
or like
good sir.
functional moving crystal.
You can, no, you can move it and everything.
Well, this is quite badass. Could you do that
Oh,
again?
yeah.
You got some more of those elixirs.
Good sir.
See,
Dude.
he's
I think
replacing
we
your
might need a
body
refund.
with
That
his
did
body
not
parts.
fix what ails him.
That did not cure what ailed him.
I see that. That's disconcerting.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got to consult
Can we
with
go
my
to your
brothers
house
and
and-
sisters.
Faulty
Hey,
No, no, no,
merchandise.
Don't leave us. We need you.
Don't leave.
Huh?
Don't leave. Don't
I'm-
leave. Go
Don't
anywhere.
leave us.
Excuse me.
Shouldn't he consult to see what the hell's wrong with him?
Please.
I would like to see the creator of this.
Yeah, please.
It only worked halfway.
Take us with you.
No.
Let me check if that's okay. I'll be right back.
Alright, cool.
You might want to look away. And he kind of does his
Okay.
top hat like that.
Cool.
Who all looks away?
I
just
don't.
hope-
I'm
I
already
hope
half
not.
dead.
I shielded my eyes for a bright light, but I can still see like
Oh,
bottom and top.
I fully turned around.
I'm not looking away.
Rimmy's not. Russian Drog's not.
I did like
Philby
half
is,
cover on my
Demetrius
eyes.
is,
Ripley is.
Ripley is. Finn?
I closed my eyes.
Okay.
Pillar of salt.
Ripley, or not Ripley, I'm sorry. Remy and Russian Drog, you are named Bellends. Witness him grow to 20 feet tall. His eyes turn into suns.
Cool.
You see
Cool.
symbols like medicinal
looking?
symbols appear
What's
around
happening?
him, and he vanishes in a burst of light.
Oh, jeez.
And you both
Is anybody
take.
looking? What's happening? Describe it to me.
It's bright, guys. It's getting bright.
Feels hot on my neck.
This man's thick. Just squats. Sure.
I just have a sunburn of a hand on my face.
Man's
Uh,
rolling some dice.
Reshendrog, you take 57 points of radiant damage.
Oh no, I've got to use a
Extra
potion.
resistance radiant damage.
You are resistant, so you take half of that.
Holy
You take
shit.
28.
It was
Okay.
so worth watching that happen. That was badass. I'm like smoking. Like.
Yeah, literally, when you guys turn back around, Remy and Reshendrog's eyes are smoking.
Jeez.
Oh,
Um,
You guys should
you
have
guys
checked
supposed to
that
turn
out.
away.
No,
you
they
look like
should
you
not
just.
have. No, they probably should not have. No.
What did you see?
Yep.
Well, he got huge. He looked like a big medicine symbol, and his eyes were as bright as the sun.
Eyes
and then
like
he
sun.
flashed, and
Hmm.
he burnt me a little bit.
Pretty sure that's
Yeah.
probably why I asked you to.
It was a
I
good
think
time.
You just met the god of medicine.
I would say so.
He was one of the entries that said lived here. So
Well,
It's a good.
Yeah.
if the good gods are all here, then I mean, the one that gave me this mace might be here too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look in that book again in the section that I found this place and see if I recognize the name that Remy said.
I'm gonna pop one of these potions.
Copy.
Oh, that's half
Dude, you
my
know
health.
what already messed you up the first time?
Not the elixir.
Go ahead and roll a investigation check for me.
Okay.
8d4.
We just woke up and just took 56 points of damage.
13.
13. Looking on this section of the book, you don't find anything with that name.
All right.
Or, well, this section of this book,
29
out of your 9
plus 8,
volumes.
29, and then double that, or 42 plus 8. 50 health back. Okay.
Jesus!
Nice.
The hell did you take?
Potion of healing superior, and that was actually a bad roll, but I've got a necklace that doubles my rolls for health gains.
Yeah, he does have the periaptive wound closure.
I was
Back to
gonna say
106.
4D or 8D4.
Yeah, I only got 21 on that, but that doubles to 42.
Damn.
That makes more sense. Thank you.
Okay. I really need to go talk to this crystal guy because this is not kosher at all.
You think going to talk to him is a good idea now at this point?
I mean, some random potion that was given to me has turned me into grayscale crystal. I don't. He didn't do that. The damn doctor here did it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the problem. Like, it has nothing to do with the fact that Crystal Dude is probably trying to take you over.
Or that
Philby-
someone said vision in the same, like,
Yeah.
breath.
Philby said a word and then you changed.
Yeah.
Vision.
Oh god.
Okay.
That wasn't me saying that in game. That was Brandon being sarcastic and meta.
Did your ancestors say they could do anything about the fire serpent?
No, that's kind of why they agreed that I should probably help you guys get him back to where he needs to go.
Oh, okay.
And
That was one of the reasons I was like, hey, I should probably stay with them. They're like, yeah, that'd be a good idea if he goes back to where he needs to go.
and us doing that will stop them from destroying the earth.
For the time being, until they get grumpy again.
I did not get a confirmation on that, so I don't know that for sure, but there's a good chance. I don't know. Solomon, what do you think?
I live to
Odds are all
serve.
assholes.
Solomon, I'm gonna
I
slap you in the face.
Listen, you gotta understand where we are right now.
He pleads the fifth. Is basically what he said. I plead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, they already wiped out an entire city. You know,
Two
a very
cities.
nice lady who we bought barrels of ale from is now salt.
Mhm.
And I don't remember there being a fire serpent or a crystal skeleton guy in either of those cities.
Yeah, it's just places
Random
that...
innocent
There's some
cities.
questions that I should ask them while I'm still here.
I just think
Why
all these
did you
gods are
destroy the
assholes.
city of people who did nothing wrong? How could you be inherently good if you're killing innocent people?
I think the word's chaotic good in this situation here.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Any other questions that we are dying to know? Because I will ask Solomon to relay them.
Who gave me this mace?
I don't know if they'll know that, but I can ask.
Also ask them if perhaps somebody that you knew was infected by this crystal skeleton. How would you remove that?
How am I feeling right now, Mr. DM, as a
I feel
3/4
fine.
crystal? Just absolutely the same, just crystal
Yeah.
and white,
Mhm.
gray.
Still feels like you.
Just cooler looking. Honestly, it's a step in the right direction. My AC's gone up by 35 armor class.
Can you call your ancestor here to talk to us?
No, I don't think that's how it works. I think I go to them. I
They
don't
won't.
think it's...
They won't even talk to her here. Why would they come and grace us with their presence?
I mean, he has...
What if we go to them?
Hmm?
What if we go to them? Here.
Yeah, where are they at?
You guys go there. I'm gonna just mosey this direction.
No,
Resh,
No.
you are not going in that tower.
terrible idea.
Wait, didn't
What if
the
that's the final piece? You know, then
Needs
we
a-
lose you forever.
didn't the pharmacy guy say that he was going to be back any second?
Yeah, I don't know if I trust him to come back. Hey Solomon, can you I know they said I could pray, but since we're already here, I didn't know if you had like a direct line to them since we're here. Is there a way to just should I still pray? Do I talk to them? Should I talk to you to talk to them directly? I have questions.
Well, I could send a message. I think she felt you just appear here, so I feel like there might be
They thought-
something.
They
Okay.
thought you died.
No, just hey mom, I have another question. Angel ancestors, I have more questions. I need assistance and I need some help. Like really need to know about this serpent. Like what happens if we send him back to where he goes? Do you stop trying to kill everybody, or is it just futile? Like
And where the fuck is Charlie? He was supposed to be here like an hour ago.
Whoa! Pitches high. Charles, see you in a go.
Charlie!
so. Yeah, mom. Other question. Did you guys destroy the city that we had stopped at? That's now a salt flat. Like, is that you guys or somebody else? Do you know who gave Demetrius his mace? If one of our friends here is infected with some crystal stuff from the Crystal King, how do we get rid of it? Is that a thing?
It's
All
gonna
this
smite
stuff,
me.
you know, whenever you get a chance, if you could just let me know. Thanks, love you, bye.
I'm gonna stand real close to you, Remy, by the way, now that they know I'm turning into a crystal dragon, because they're not gonna smite you too. They like you. Slide over. It's like I'm like holding on to her shirt tail, like you're getting
Good idea, buddy.
teleported out, I'm going to.
God.
The air starts getting
That's-
staticky.
Have fun with that.
Oof. Jesus, I don't even remember all the questions.
Just provide the information. We'll let you know when it's finished.
Would you like me to
Yeah.
ask?
Even if the serpent goes, the cleansing has begun. That's one answer.
Okay.
Which friend?
I swear to God, if you answer that.
This one, the Russian drog. The one that told us to come here to find the Crystal King and see him and release him. He's having visions.
Oh no.
I'm about to die.
I actually have to make a contested roll here.
Uh-oh.
Which god deity am I supposed to like listen to in this situation?
Uh,
I feel like I feel like trusting the fire serpent's a better option than most of the shit going on here. Finn, can you hook me up with a?
I mean, yeah, give me a second.
Like double
you all
dragon at that
poof.
point in time.
We all
poof?
Okay.
You all poof
Uh-oh.
and appear in a very, very large, circular chamber that has a group of, I want to say it's 9? 10, sorry. A group of 10 people sitting around a circular table arguing. And you hear, "What do you mean the cure-all didn't work?"
This assholes.
They all stop talking and all turn.
Look what you did to my boy!
I'm still only wearing a cloud right now. Crystal and cloud. So
I assume we're not sitting with my family in a circular room.
You are not. You were currently, just from looking around you, looks to be one of the higher points of one of the towers. And you see the traveling merchant.
also, you're looking good, traveling merchant. That evolution thing you did, you've been working out.
I told you to look away.
I had no desire to. You look great. I was okay with it.
Oh, thank you. Tips his top hat towards you. Well, we have much to discuss with you all,
Mm-hmm.
because things are going wonky.
I'd say so.
Yeah, people up here are trying to cleanse the earth.
Are they? Are we? We kind of
Yeah.
look around at each other.
You are.
I don't remember. They all just kind of like mumble and like, I don't think that would work.
Do I know the name of my angel ancestor?
It hadn't been told to you, but you think on it for a second.
Yep.
And
I feel
What
like
the
there's
name-
been some miscommunication of the gods.
Meridia.
Meridia. Okay.
Let's go with that.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what my ancestors of Meridia told me, that you guys, the cleansing has already started.
Do we know that?
It kind of seems like your ancestors are off doing their own damn thing.
Hmm. Much to ponder.
While we're
And-
here,
How do we fix dude over here?
Ah, that's what I brought you for. We have to get this
Right.
figured out.
One of many things to talk about.
I've heard there's a crystal guy here that might be able to zip this right away.
The opposite.
Mm.
Opposite, Reginald. That's the opposite.
Your face. Shut it.
Mr. Crystal Man, do I have your consent?
Yes, you do.
To do what? I mean, we could. Can I get a glass of wine or some? The last ale
That
that.
can be arranged.
Just start chopping stuff off. It's fine.
Here.
Resh, which limbs were missing when you had your vision?
Oh God.
Oh,
It was a different building. It was back at that shitty castle we exploded. I mean, got exploded by the fire serpent.
Are they the same ones that are crystal currently?
I had a different body. It wasn't me. It was just me in a person. But yeah, I mean, it kind of
Yeah.
seeming pretty. There's a lot of parallelism here.
One leg, one arm, right?
Too much oatmeal between now and then. But what am I consenting to here, boss?
Oh, an inspection.
Oh, inspect away.
Ah, cool. He snaps his finger. Reshendrog appears on the table, tied down.
Oh, this is like last Tuesday. Ha.
Yeah, you and Delrina really had a fun time, huh?
I miss her.
Huh? You hear one of the women speak up.
Delrina the Fourth. She's a total babe and has my heart.
Hmm. Notes for later. Good to know. Good to know.
Before you forget, please just continue what you're doing.
And you see the god of medicine, proceed to take, his staff and, like, break it in half almost. You see a little tiny knife come out of it. He goes, okay, this will only hurt a little bit. And he starts at your abdomen and makes an incision.
Yep, that's a sharp blade there, boss.
An alien head pops out.
11 points of damage.
Yep, it's starting to tickle a bit.
Ooh.
I'm glad I took that potion before I came here.
And, okay, a little bit more, and proceeds to go up.
As long as you steer up, you don't go down. None of the hang down parts need to be toyed with.
Another 5 points.
Please tell me he shrinks and just goes inside his body like Miss Frizzle.
No, I don't.
Magic
do
school
all
bus.
that.
Magic school bus style.
But he just kind of like flays him open a little bit.
You think we could have put me to sleep for this, boss?
Ah,
did
you're
just-
fine.
I complimented you quite heavily there. I did. It wasn't
Do
all
you
fluff.
feel pain?
Well, I felt about 16 points of owies.
Ooh, that's on me. Here, anesthetic. And he kind of puts his finger on your forehead.
This must be how that magic powder Finn uses feels.
I mean, a little different, but probably.
And you guys see that some of his organs are made of crystal.
That's not good. That doesn't look good.
Resh, you got some blue parts in your meaty parts.
As long as they're ticking, I'm not too worried about it. Also, I can't feel my face at all. It's a good anesthetic.
Oh, thank you. I make it myself.
We'll have to talk about getting some of that before we leave.
Yeah, like that potion that heals what ails you.
Yeah,
I mean, I look good. I look great.
And the entirety of your sternum and 4 ribs on either side are made of crystal.
Dope.
Russian Drog, you have a big problem, my man.
This is like ingrained deep.
I'm an emerald dragon, so I mean, becoming the stones itself isn't too awful.
Oh, that's fair. But this could be a problem for us.
For you, how?
Well, cause
Because
if
This potion's not doing the stuff that's supposed to be ticking for.
exactly that. You see, it cures what ails you, so this should be gone.
What if my fleshy, squishy body is what was ailing me? I guess technically it didn't work either because I've still got some squishiness to it. Maybe
Or
I
is-
should drink more of it. Could you just pour some in the cavity?
The being that was trying to take you over. It did not ail you, it's what ailed him.
Oh, it is curing what ails the being that's taking you over. That makes sense.
What?
But the other pieces haven't released. We haven't got to them. The Horcruxes still stand.
Doesn't matter.
One of the guys kind of sits back in his chair and like rubs his chin for a minute. There's 8 left.
What you mean? There's 8 left?
Why are there 8?
He's only got 6 left.
Why only 8? What happened to the rest of them?
That's a
8
good
what?
question.
8 what? Yes.
So,
More shit.
That's
I'm like
prob-
splayed out on a table. More stuff we're left out on.
8. How the hell did we get to 8? I thought we were at 2.
Well, there were originally 20.
Yeah.
I don't. Truth being told, because that's my whole thing.
Guy,
Tell her.
truth guy
Hell
here.
yeah.
We
You know,
got
point
him.
There were 20 as of like 3 centuries ago.
Is that all? Okay, gotta check.
Dude, how often do you check on these things?
It's not like it's going anywhere.
Apparently,
Seems like quite a lot off. About 12
I
or
don't
so.
know what we're talking about.
20 pieces of essence of the Crystal King. There were 20.
Oh.
There are now 8.
Well, it seems like
happened-
you want the. It
what
seems like you
happened
want
to
the
the other
essence
one?
gone anyways. You want it gone, not open.
What happened to them? What happened to the other ones?
That's what I'm currently looking into.
No, you're actually
Oh.
looking into my chest.
That's,
Unless-
well,
unless-
yes, I know.
Unless that's the point you're making there.
Well, also yes. Like,
You have 12 of these in you.
It seems a good thing to have them. It's like a bank. You put your money there. You keep the essence close by. It's easy to track.
4 ribs, arm, leg, tail, sternum.
4 ribs on each side.
Yeah.
8 ribs.
So
Oh,
8
8 ribs.
I don't know how many
8
ribs I actually have.
Tail,
so, I mean,
leg, arm.
They're all right here.
make a wisdom check.
You said me?
Yeah.
My wisdom's lower now because some jerk made me lose my orb. It doesn't matter. 5. Yeah, it does matter. What a 3. I feel so stupid.
You have this like tugging sensation at like the base of your skull.
Oh, thank God.
Jesus. Uh,
But I'm getting taken over again.
no, but you do feel a connection to 2 things. You don't know exactly what specifically, but you feel somehow connected to 2 other beings.
And if only a 5 would let me know who those beings were. Okay. Doesn't really help me right now.
One
Can
is
I,
a stronger. Yeah.
Can I cast enhance ability on Rishendrog to give him advantage on wisdom checks?
I would love that.
I
Feel
would too.
free.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I'll just like rub my fingers through his head spikes and
Okay. So go ahead
Come
and make.
on, anything better 3. Oh, there we go. 17.
You feel both of the presences very strongly at this moment in time.
Oh, yeah.
One is below you, and one is in your proximity.
I make a point to lock eyes with all the people that are like staring me down to see if I can figure out the close proximity person.
You are looking around, and Beryl looks different to you now.
Daryl, oh, okay.
Beryl's left arm and right leg are both made of crystal, as well as one of his eyes.
No one's noticed this shit? So I'm gonna telepathically speak to him and be like, yo, what's going on?
We have work to do.
I'm tied to a table. I've got no work to do.
Did we all hear him say this?
No, this
Telepathic
is
and
telepathically.
telepathic. Yeah. They can't be. They can't hold you much longer.
You know where the other person is?
Here? Yes.
Can we get there fast?
Yes.
Excellent.
He just kind of nods his head at you. And everybody else is just like the gods around the table are just like, what do we do about this?
Can we get some answers, please?
So, if all 20 come back together, boom, he's back. Like,
Uh-huh.
that part.
He's back.
And then we don't have to deal with a snake by itself. We have to deal with a snake and a crystal fuckhead.
Yeah, and
I mean, I wouldn't really
and-
call him a fuckhead. He seems like a pretty nice guy. I mean,
and the cleansing.
Yeah,
and the cleansing.
the tormented crystal king in his crystal palace. That's the good guy.
I mean, he seems like he was tormented. I mean, who did the tormenting?
Wow. They were here before we were, so I mean, wow.
So how do we stop that?
Start sewing him
Good
up.
question. Yeah, they start sewing him up.
You think you could do a little bit of healing to get rid of that?
Oh
little
yeah, he touches your forehead and you're back at full health.
What are the gods in this room?
There are 10 of them. And from the list that was rattled off earlier, there were 10 names.
Right. So it's all 10.
Well, I did say I had to converse with my brothers and sisters.
Right.
Whose is this? And I just hold my mace up.
I'm gonna stand by Baylor.
Barrel?
Barrel, my bad.
The god!
Baylor.
Baylor, the thing you fought.
Oh, what's up, guy? My bad about sticking that in your butt.
I'm gonna ask around a god of life and death. Where you at?
Over here.
Yeah. So what are the odds of us killing the Crystal King?
I'm not sure, to be completely honest with you. Don't have a great answer for that.
What do you people know?
It seems like nothing, Remy. It seems like this is a room full of people eating shrimp cocktail, not figuring anything out. Like,
Or 300 centuries.
And they all kind of look at your mace and they're like, "Not mine, not mine." Oh, and it just kind of goes around the table.
Well, god damn it.
That's when they all like.
No. Shh.
End it here.
Thanks.
No, this is I need this.
If you want to know, says the man who tells the truth.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Thought you were gonna damn it.
Jeez, kid.
I thought you were gonna take it from me.
He kind of like looks over it for a second.
Oh, break it! Watch out! This is what they do.
It's like Cronius's handiwork.
Who?
Who? Fallen sister.
What?
Cronius.
The fallen sister.
Goddess of
The-
penance.
I mean, I've got 2 evil gods in my head.
What? You have gods in your head?
Anyways, other question. Did any of you destroy Gasinks into a salt flat? Was that any of you all? Do you know who it was?
No, it wasn't any of us. I don't
Well,
think.
well,
We didn't
look
get
into
the-
that. Why don't you?
We didn't get
Yeah.
the answer from your ancestors. We got poofed into here before that one was riddled off.
You
Remy,
know,
I don't think your ancestors are part of this group.
Yeah,
I don't think so either.
So we basically don't know anything. You got 2 gods. I've got some bone daddy. You are related
Two
to some
gods,
people,
Bone Daddy, Fire
like,
Serpent, Ice
crystal
King.
person. Like,
Oh, the Bone Daddy.
huh?
Good guy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's great.
he's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
he's my
he
chief executor, says the woman of God of life and death.
Where's she at from Ripley?
here?
She's looks the youngest of them, and is like just kind of like sitting with her feet swinging in one of the chairs, next to the god of medicine.
Ripley's gonna kind of walk over and kind of give her a good look and be like, and like shake her hand.
She puts her hand out.
Like, pleasure to meet you, and like, well, picks it. I'll send my tidings when I talk to him again.
Oh, same.
He's gonna tip his bolero hat.
Can I slip out the back of barrel to go to the Crystal King while everyone's paying attention to something else?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check at advantage.
Does anybody here know the Angel Meridia?
22.
You guys work with him? Know him?
I beat my passive.
Know her at all?
They're gonna make a roll. I've heard of a celestial that goes by that name, but it's been a while since I've kept up with them.
You over there hanging out with fallen deities, posing as good people.
Reshendrog, you and Beryl essentially walk to the edge of this circular room that overlooks the rest of the city, and you hear telepathically, "Trust me." And he grabs your shoulder and steps back and flips over the balustrade with you. And that is where our session ends.
Gosh.
oh jeez. We got 10 gods in a room that can't figure out how to stop a Crystal King.
It seems like the gods don't know what their celestials are doing to the planet.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, from
At all. Let's be realistic. Like, they don't know how this happened. They don't know about this. They don't know. They
You
know
don't,
nothing.
you don't know
They're
much
not
of
the most,
anything.
like involved rulers.
Are they like? Are they like the PTO that's like, yeah, we're just here to make decisions that nobody else can do.
Much. It's like, yeah, we're here, we're chilling, we're collecting prayers and stuff and power, and you know, they're doing what they're doing.
Oh, they're just the volunteer group that they feel like they let them feel like they have power. They don't know anything.
Yeah, legitimately the only one who, from what you can tell, really interacts would be Yemis, the god of medicine, because he's the only one who goes on like field trips.
Yeah, a freaking fallen god and some other. Yeah, I was thinking one of them might be good, but I guess not.
Dang, Ken Block died.
No way.
No.
Yeah, he died at 6. It was announced at 6:14. He died in a snowmobile accident in Utah today.
Jeez. Dang, man.
Ken Block is a super popular rally car racer and
Yeah, he's-
co-founder of DC.
Hey, he's one of my
shit.
heroes.
Man.
I was gonna say, didn't Jeremy Renner get run over by a snowplow?
Yep.
Yeah, he's in critical condition.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He's stable now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Dang, that sucks, man.
Yeah, I loved watching all of his like drift videos and rally
Yeah,
car like
Gymkhana.
Red Bull videos and stuff like that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Dang.
but crazy cool campaign.
Right? Oh my gosh, so many. I still have so many questions.
I have so
Quite
many
the
questions.
cliffhanger.
Yeah, I figured I'd leave it off on a cliffhanger for a while.
Literally jumping off of a cliff, basically.
Reshendrog just wants to blow up the world, doesn't he? He just wants to, wreak havoc.
Does he look like a guy with a plan?
I
Yeah.
also don't trust any of the people that are saying any of the things right now, and I want the full picture.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Fun times, fun times.
All
I
right.
mean, worst comes to worst, I get to become a Crystal King. I mean, whatever.
It won't be you anymore.
I was gonna say, does that mean we have to kill you then?
I mean, as long as I get to play it, I don't care.
At that point, I would try and get the fire serpent to come fight him.
Yet.
Oh.
The final countdown. And then y'all have to get y'all's own Jaeger. We all fight in this downtown Tokyo.
Oh. Yes.
All right. So supposedly we're starting Austin's campaign next week. Maybe?
Yes. If everything is still on schedule for him, I know we had last talked about the 9th.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Fun times, guys.
So many
Thanks
questions.
for playing with me and everything. I know it's a little like scatterbrained sometimes, but I enjoy getting to play with you all.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Same.
for sure.
Same.
It's a riot.
Mm.
It's all, it doesn't make it any easier when we just do random stuff that doesn't. No one actually.
I don't even know how we like. I don't remember us deciding to come to this plane. I don't remember any of that. I know we talked. I just.
Yeah. Things just like sometimes things go very slowly, and then sometimes we're like, well, okay, let's go. Like now.
That's always the goal, is it not?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go. Bye, guys.
You guys-
All right.
Good
See you
night.
later.
Night.
Peace.
Bye, everybody.